Alrighty, hold on. Let me check my phone though, cause I like to make sure it's like, cause some you get errors for some reason on Twitch. So I don't want to be to the point that I'm talking and it's like, oh, it didn't went through. You dummy. Let's go. Oh man.
All right, go ahead, bro. Take your
Alright.
time.
Stream manager. Alright, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're on. We got.
Move on with the keyboard.
we got Jason in here, and we got dang, it's been a while. Bro, I haven't seen this movie in so long. I forgot the name of it.
We got the boy Michael Myers in here.
We got Michael Myers and
Easy Banana Pop over there. And Jack Skeleton.
and then I'm just the ice peely, a frozen banana.
You should have been your tropical banana, honestly.
Nah, I wanted to be iced. Technically dead.
White ice.
Because I'm dead. I'm a dead banana. I'm iced. Came back from the living.
He's an iced out banana?
I'm an iced out banana. So
crazy.
how was the movie, man?
It was good.
It was alright.
I liked it.
I was about to see it in an app that I have, but I fell asleep in the middle of it. I was in that part of the scene where he's like about to get the job to work at Fast Bear. And then that's when I got knocked out. I was like, dang it, I missed whatever I had. And I woke up again. I was like, I'm going to turn this off. But I'll probably watch it tonight. What the heck happened? It was a draw.
What the draw?
Apparently.
The podcast, it just ended.
Well, guys, I hope you like the podcast. It was a short podcast, guys.
Alright.
Wait, what?
I don't know why I did that. Let's just go back in. Yeah.
Imagine in real life, this is what happens when you go to podcast. It's like,
I do a kickflip. Whoop.
That's funny.
Godspeed, nigga.
That was the funniest thing. Well, everybody gets to experience the.
Alright. Nate, hit us with the first topic that you had for us.
Well, right now I'm trying to get rid of this phone.
Just press triangle.
Okay, I don't know why it was after like
it.
Oh yeah, let me get my soup. Delicious soup.
Alright, Nate, hit us with the first topic you got.
Alright, man, I was thinking about it, all week I was at work and I was thinking my boy Brian, he turned 21. His birthday was on October 15. Happy birthday, Brian.
Thank you.
And I was just thinking about, man, now we could talk about a lot of things that he did in the past and what I did in the past when we were teenager and Levon as well. You can mix up kids too, as well as the childhood. We could mix that too in there if you want. That's one of the first topics we could talk about. I mean, what are your thoughts, Brian? Now that you're 21, man.
Damn. I mean, I did a lot of, like I said, I did a lot of stupid stuff.
Yeah, we all
now. Yeah, and I just don't do it much anymore. At least in a different way.
Yeah, man.
I don't like to, cause gotta mature a bit.
Yeah, that comes in age, man.
Yeah.
Same thing happened to me when I was 21. I think the first thing everybody was on me was like, "Are you gonna drink?" I said, "No, I don't feel like it," and it's my choice, man. Once you're 21, you get to choose whatever you want, in life. You know what I'm saying? Then I remember when I was 19. No, I was 18 when I got my first job though. That was a throw off right there. I remember when I first got my first job. I was like, well, actually no, I didn't know. At first I was like, dang, should I work or should I go to school? But I ended up working. It was fine. I mean, I got money out of it, so that was the first thing I thought. I was like, I'm getting money for working? Whoa. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. We're just gonna wait for Levon to hit that 21, man. Wonder what he's gonna do at the age of 21. Levon, what are you gonna do when you're 21?
Such a big surprise. No one knows.
Bro, he just records his life at 21. He just posted on Instagram. I'm like, what? He's right. I did got surprised. It's got 1,000 views. Levon, what about you, Levon?
What about me?
What about you, like your past when you were a teenager? Did you do anything crazy? School
Loads
or
of things.
summer-wise or?
I was a troublemaker entirely. All I did was cause trouble.
No. It just fits the character you have in the lightning in your hand. It's kind of funny. The way I'm looking at you, like, I cause trouble. His hand just crumbling something. I cause trouble.
It
Man.
wasn't even meant to be something like that, but I actually did just like casually cause trouble for no reason.
Oh, in school?
Mhm.
Oh, dang.
All the time.
I don't know. It's kind of hard for me to say causing trouble myself. I was a good kid in school. I just wanted to. Literally, my motivation just to not do anything was just to focus on. I want to graduate. I don't want to. I want to be held back one more time because I already did. I did that at 5th grade. They held me back because my mom was like, "He needs to learn more English," and my English wasn't the best at that time. Like I was still speaking more Spanish than English, and she said, "Yeah." They held him one more time so he can learn a little bit more, and I didn't mind. I was like, it's whatever to me. I mean, I guess because I was young, so really didn't think about it either. Until I got older, I was like, dang, I got held back. I could have been graduating at 2012 instead of 2013. You know?
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Yeah, but at least you made it now. So
I mean,
it's all
hey,
good.
I mean, your experience is much different than mine because you guys were under COVID at that time, so it must be different, you know?
Kind of, not really.
I remember those days. Those were, I ain't gonna lie to you though, I know it was bad times on COVID, but we had fun though. We made it fun for each other because we kept getting on PlayStation, just started recording videos of quarantine. Like Brian, you remember all your titles was quarantine with the boys and part 1, part 2. It just kept going.
Oh yeah, I did do the whole entire quarantine series. I told you that was like the first night when we heard the news. I told you hop on PlayStation. You hopped on PlayStation. I was like, all right, guys, and I announced it. I was like, I'm making a series, quarantine series with the boys.
Series. We can never go back now. Now it's
Can't
just
go
recorded.
back to the it's just
No,
no more series
it's just
like that.
saved now. It's the quarantine series, and now the final chapter happened in 2021, maybe? I don't remember. I don't remember when we really ended it.
The final stream was with Alondra. I remember that one.
Yeah.
I think it was with her.
We did like so many different games. Like Fortnite was the main one that we played, but no, it was GTA. GTA was a series, and we still have that series coming back too. I feel like we should bring that back, the GTA series again. Like just doing dumb stuff again before GTA 6, whatever days comes out. I'll be like 50 years old when that comes out.
I'll probably have my first kid.
Or probably 80 or 90. I just like, I remember when they made it's GTA 5. It was on the 360, and now it's in every system known to man.
Every single system, bro.
I mean, it's already jumped to 3 generations. And that's kind of crazy how one game that is so old is got hopped into 3 consoles at an extent of time. Jesus.
Crazy.
I know.
I know, right?
Like, I'll be honest, when I was in high school and my friend bought the game, we were like, dang, this game already looks good. Imagine the next game when it comes out, like the next gen. And it was like, yeah, Dad, what the heck, Brian? Where'd you go? I just see you running. I'm like, where's he going?
Don't worry. Hold on.
Okay. He just comes and shoots me. Boom. Ah! And I ain't gonna lie to you. What the heck? So I ain't gonna lie.
The door. The door honestly looks really ugly right there.
Oh, okay. I'm not really. I want to talk about what I said, but the thing that throws me off is that I like how you made all the designs, and then you got like these mics in there, and I have the same mic, which is funny. So mine doesn't have that thing anymore. Mine's is now laid back behind me, so kind of reminds me of my mic. I want to get a mic just like that, though. I ain't gonna lie to you, like a longer mic, because I have a small one. I reduced my big one to a small mic.
Really?
Yeah. It's because remember it's not that my mic was broken. It was that kid. Remember that kid on COD? He's just like,
yeah,
he thinks muffled. I'm like, is it broken? Should I get a new one? And I was like, you know what? I might just buy a new one. And then I bought a new version.
Honestly, today the plan was after the movie was to go get a headset at Target. And Levon, I was finna tell you that as well. Hey, you want to go to Target and help me pick out a headset? But I forgot.
That's fine. You can do it for next time.
Yeah.
Because I already got a title for the next one as well. But what I told you, Brian, which is like in the middle of November.
Yeah.
We
gotta save this on YouTube, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna put it on YouTube. Don't worry. I'm gonna put it on YouTube.
I appreciate that.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna put it on YouTube, and we're gonna do it. Just gonna let people know it's sometimes we'll be on Fortnite, sometimes we'll be on Minecraft, just to change it up a bit. Sometimes make the whole atmosphere a little different, you know.
No, you know we should do it next.
Where?
GTA at my penthouse.
Oh yeah, we could do that. Sometimes
sit down at a penthouse.
We could sometimes do random gameplays. Like I'll probably be playing a lot of Sonic games. Those are the ones I don't have to focus on, and I can talk over it. Yeah. And and I changed my settings too. I did change my settings, man. While you were in the movies, I was like, you know what, I should change my settings so that way I can hear the game in my ear, so you won't be hearing it on the TV. It's on my headphone right now.
Yeah, that's what I was telling Levon. He finally did it, bro. This is what we were talking about, Nate. That's how we play.
Yeah, I didn't want it to have the background, to have like sound, just me, just have my voice. And nothing else.
Trust me, you sound crystal clear right now.
Well, yeah, so, you know. Right now it's like that. I think later I'm gonna buy foam in my room, so that way we won't hear like air or anything. Because I don't know if you can hear it in the background, but because I have something on top
really. Only when your mom or like your dad walks in.
Yeah, that's the reason why I'm gonna have to do that for it a bit.
Okay.
So they won't be here to be outside. Yeah.
Well, I understand.
And Levon, man, speaking of stuff, I don't know why I said that. Levon, you're going on vacation for like 2 weeks. Tell us about that.
Oh my god. Damn, why you fucking hop up on the table like a goddamn leapfrog, bro? Get off.
Tell us your adventure on this 2-week hiatus.
I mean, it hasn't started, so what do you want me to talk to you about?
No, I'm saying that the decision that made you go, you know? People could
they were like, hey, you want to go to Cali? I was like, yeah.
Yeah. I just walk out like, this story was terrible. I was gonna.
Didn't you have a whole notebook or a list of topics, anyways? Or did you want me to pull out my topics?
Not really. I'm just gonna be random with it. I don't want. If I do a list, then I'll never rely on the list. I like to do it random because things come out of my head when it's random. If I just go into the list, then it's like, oh, now I gotta do this and I gotta do that. Not everybody does a list. I mean, if you do want to, you can. I don't think I need a list. Like yesterday, what was it?
You're the one who told me to do it.
Yeah, I know. Yesterday we were in youth, though. It's funny because when I was a youth yesterday, we were talking things, and then I started talking about my past, and I was like, that's funny. It feels like I'm already doing the podcast because yesterday I was telling them about, because they were talking about, bad habits. You know, when we were kids, when you're a kid, you always have bad habits. You see something and you copy it.
Oh, yeah, sadly.
Yeah, so I was telling them about my dad. So when I was a kid, my dad, you know he has false teeth, right? So back then he only had 3 teeth, right? And when this man used to this man used to eat, you hear the smack like that, so I copied it, and then my mom.
Is Dad watching the stream right now?
No, that's
his dad's fucking sick right now. Bro.
Here's the thing, though. My mom got pissed, and she hit the table and said, "Stop copying your dad." It's like, I can't help it. I mean, whatever he does, I'm gonna do it. It's like, well, you're not supposed to be doing that. That's bad manners, and bit by bit, that's when I learned that's bad manners. Smack food in front of people, like you just eat with your mouth closed. Because I already eat with my mouth open. Just the way he did it, I did it. So I mimic whatever he did. And I was like, don't do that. That's bad. Don't be doing that. And I'm like, but he does it. You let him. He said, that's because he has no teeth.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah. How about this? I got a really good topic. How about let's talk about what things we did in the past that our parents ended up it's like, oh, I'm gonna punish you by either they did something crazy to you. Like my mom would hit me with a belt, something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Let's talk about how much we got beat as a child.
Yeah, pretty much is what I wanted to say. I was trying to
LeBron, didn't we have this conversation at work?
We did.
And that's why I said let's do the top, because I'm pretty sure I have a lot. So
what's you got hit with the cord, and I got hit with the Wi-Fi router. What a great pair we are.
God damn, bro! I got hit with a branch, bro.
Bro got hit with agriculture.
And a fan too. At one time, my mom got mad so bad that she threw a fan at me.
Bro, she threw the whole entire Delaware fan
broke.
At you. God dang.
It hit me, hit the ground, and broke completely. I was like, But dang.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I have one that I dodged because one time I don't know what I was doing. See, I don't remember what I did. All I remember was that I was almost late to my bus, and I used to have this comb that was made out of wood, and my mom threw it at me, and I dodged it, and it hit my dad in the back, and they started arguing. I was like, "Well, bye. I gotta go to school. See you later." And when I came back, my dad was like, "Yeah, you're punished." I'm like, "I'm punished? I didn't do nothing." Exactly. You're getting punished anyway. I'm like, "What the heck?" This was when I was in middle school.
For what? For existing?
Pretty much, man. Well, yeah, but it was my fault. So, I mean, I'm the one that dodged it. I was supposed to let that hit, but I guess because I dodged it, it hit my dad, and it pissed him off. And they just argued, and I'm going to school. See ya. Went in the bus. And then I got punished, and that sucked. I mean, my punishments as middle school were like halfway to high school. They weren't like bad because it was just like, oh, you can't watch TV, and that was it. She didn't really do that much, but when I was in Puerto Rico, it was a beating. It was always a beating of a lifetime. I think like it was usually a belt, a switch, like the little stick. Like sometimes she'll tell me to get a brand new one, and then I'm like, all right, and I'll find the weakest one, and then she's just because you did that, I'm gonna hit you twice, and I'm like, oh man. I mean, I did a lot of dumb things in Puerto Rico. I mean, I remember when did I think I thumbtacked a teacher before. I remember that.
Jesus Christ, for what?
I don't know. I was a bad kid when I came to Puerto Rico. That changed when I went to the United States because I was like, I don't want to do this no more. I didn't want to be the bad kid because I remember I thumbtacked the teacher. I remember one kid was running. He was annoying me. I put my foot out and he tripped and slid and then got scraped on his knee. And then my teacher was like, oh, Dad. And I'm like, oh, well, I don't want to say. And then everybody just pointed at me real fast. I'm like, what the heck, man? Mom found out.
Got ratted out by his day ones.
No, I mean, some kids didn't even like me. Because, in kindergarten, I started wrestling random people. I was watching wrestling, so I did whatever I saw in wrestling, I did to people. So I started wrestling the strongest guy. I think I remember I took a Lego, built it, made it like a gun, like the shape of a gun, so it was like an L. And I grabbed that and he just smacked it on the big kid. And then the teacher was like, "You're going in timeout for 5 minutes." I was like, "So? You want me to make it 10 minutes? I don't care." All right, 15 minutes. And then she threw me in the side. I was like, God. Well, this is what I get.
Damn it.
I was like, whatever. I mean, I didn't really care. I don't think I cared. It's just I wanted to be the bad kid, I guess. And I don't know what I was thinking. I was so young. I don't remember why I did that for. But once I got to Georgia, I was like, I want to be a good kid now. I don't want to be a bad kid. So I just changed my whole thing. I was just like, I'm going to be doing whatever I can. Except that the hard part was that I didn't knew English at that time. I only knew Spanish. I didn't know English. So it was kind of hard to do anything while you only knew Spanish and only a little bit of English. Like, I think my first day, because I didn't knew that much English, I got lost in the bus, and then they had to find me. My dad was like, "Oh dang, now we have to go get him. I don't know where to get him." And my uncle Pedro, he's like,
yeah.
He's like, "Oh, I know where they go whenever they get lost." And then they found me. I remember as a kid, because we have that wild imagination as a child that we do now. So I remember when I was in the bus, all I could think of, I'm going to be here forever. So in my mind, I'm thinking of me old in the bus, like forever. I'm like, well, I'm stuck in this bus forever. My parents are never going to find me. I'm going to be old and I'm going to die in this bus. That was my thought as a child.
God damn, bro.
I had a wild child, man. Like my mind was too detailed, man, when I was a kid. Now it's just like whatever, but when I was a kid, no. Anything I could think of just became whatever it is. But and it's not the first time I got lost in the bus. I mean, the second time I got lost in the bus was in after school. After school was that.
Really?
I don't remember. Let me see if I can remember. I don't know. Oh, now I remember. So the reason why I got lost at the bus was because I didn't really know the road of my house. I knew it by like pointing it, but by road wise I didn't know. And the bus driver was like, "Where do you live?" And I'm like, "I don't know, but if you keep driving, maybe I'll figure it out." And he started driving, and I think he found one road that I knew, and they just pointed everywhere. Go left, go right, go this, and that. And I made it home. And then my parents were mad, but my mom was like, "Well, just gonna let you know, we have to fix the car because your dad was freaking out that you got lost, that he broke the gas. Like, he just broke the car completely. Like, things shut down.
Just broke the car?
Because he was going up a hill, and I don't know what he did, but the engine just gave out and blew up in the middle of the street. So, because my dad was he was very, very, like, he was like, oh, my kid's lost. He freaked out, and he was like, I looked at my mom, I was like, I mean, I made it home, though. It's just like, yeah, but remember, this time you really, really got lost. This isn't like last time where they just knew where you were. This time we didn't know where you were. I was like, oh, well, it kind of makes sense. But at the same time, I was like, it's whatever. I think it was like a van we had at that time. We had like a van. But it wasn't like a brand new van. It was like an old van that some guy gave it to us. So my dad needed to get a car. He just bought it for somebody. I guess he just gave out. I didn't like that van, though. This is a good thing it did broke, though. I'm going to be honest. They didn't maintain it. It was like gross. Like, part of it was melted. Like, plastic was melted. The kids had like candy stuck to it. I was like, ew, gross. Why did my dad got this?
Nah, bro, you're good. You got it.
yeah. No, my dad maintained it. He cleaned as much as he could, but there was already parts that were permanently stuck in the plastic. Like, you can't get it out. It's permanently there.
Dang,
and plus
really?
that guy had a bunch of kids. Like, I think he had 5 kids. So like, it was like. Yeah, it was bad. But I don't think it was worse than one of my uncle's car, though. One of my uncle's cars was gross, man. Like, that's the reason why I clean my car. Like, he literally made me go like, yeah, I need to make sure my car is always clean. I don't want to be like my uncle. And make sure that whoever kid I get, I'm just going to be like, hey, make sure you keep the car. No eating in the car.
Yeah.
Wait until you get home. Because, golly.
I mean, especially when they're kids. I mean, later on, of course, when they're like, you know, my sister's age, and it's okay.
No. When they're that age,
actually know.
Yeah, because they understand. But when they're little kids, like, you have to like be on light.
Yeah,
if they spit,
yeah.
I mean, you can't really stop that from them. But like once they're like 5, it's like, yeah, you gotta let them know, hey man, don't. Even though you're probably gonna be like angry, like, what am I gonna do? You do it. I'm like, when have you ever seen me eat in this car? Just to have evidence. like a video.
So you are going to learn, little nigga. That's crazy.
No, man. What about you, Brian? What is the grossest thing you ever seen in your life, car-wise?
Grossest thing?
Yeah.
I mean, besides some people. Yeah. I mean, I think the grossest thing I've ever seen in my life, honestly, is probably things on horror movies, honestly.
Oh.
Yeah. Right. I mean, some of the grossest things I've seen on there is on there.
That is true. Mine's the Mortal Kombat, pretty much. You watch every Mortal Kombat freaking fatality.
Fatality.
It's like, jeez, they go gruesome. Every year it gets gruesome.
I mean, I think that's like probably one of the reasons as to why I probably don't want to really get the game.
I still want to get one, but only if they add John Wick. Like I said, if they add John Wick, I want to get it. You know, just
it's a rumor, so there's
I know
actual.
But if it ever happens, I would probably that would send me back to Mortal Kombat like it's nothing. But right now it's like
honestly depends.
It's okay for me right now. I mean, I've seen the characters that we're getting for DLC. I'm like, oh, it's not bad, but just I still don't have the like. Oh, I want to.
I think we're looking forward much more to Tekken 8.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be some good game right there, man.
Oh yeah,
it's gonna be.
You know what we should do?
What?
Okay. Well, one, I'm not gonna be working on Tuesday. Because I don't really feel like going out on the Halloween. Yeah.
Yep, I'm gonna take the day off. I'm gonna find an excuse to.
I'm gonna hop on Street Fighter probably. I don't know if you'd like to fight Street Fighter.
Street Fighter since the last time.
Yeah, that's exactly why I haven't touched it either. I haven't touched it either.
That's what
I'm saying. We're gonna both be rusty, but we're gonna be both on the same level.
I'm gonna tell you why it's kind of hard for me to be a Street Fighter, because I do like. Don't get me wrong, the Street Fighter 6 is a really good game. The only thing that really getting me that is because I can't play as the Akuma. That's my dude. That's the only thing that gets me in the game.
It's gonna be like next winter, not even this winter. It's next winter.
No, we're getting it this winter because next year we get like another season.
This winter?
Yeah, we get it this winter. Yeah. Because they're supposed to get another set of characters like probably next year.
Oh crap.
Yeah, we're supposed to get this. That's why I was waiting until December for Street Fighter. I mean, I don't mind playing it on Tuesday, but, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Street Fighter hooked me up since I was a kid. I mean, the first Street Fighter game I played was Turbo Edition 2. That's why you see me playing a lot of Street Fighter. Like, it's like my thing.
What year is it? It's 2023, right?
Yeah.
It says right here, Akuma will join Street Fighter 6 during the winter and spring of 2004.
What the what?
Of 2004?
2004, yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sweet. I'm getting a call from China.
That man about to get scammed.
It's like it says China, but behind the call it's like an Indian guy. Hello, I'm from China. We are selling.
Hello.
We are selling you stuff for Disney. Do you want to go to Disney in Orlando in Kissimmee? It's like, it's not even in Kissimmee. What are you talking about, bro? I lived in Florida. It's not over there. The wrong number. Boom.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what's my call?
Oh my gosh, one of those bots just popped onto my freaking stream. I thought it was like actual somebody. Because all I see is, sorry I had to interrupt you.
Stream?
Yeah. I like read it for a second. I was like, oh, what is this? And it's like, oh, it's one of those just dumb bot things that show randomly. What were you going to say?
Hold on.
Mm-hmm. He's reading the notes, guys. He's reading the notes.
No, well, I mean, it
was funny. I had boobas. I had boobas yesterday. Boobas. Bro, I had boobs yesterday, bro. I had boobs yesterday, bro.
You got boobs, bro?
Yeah, man. I was like, crazy, man. Crazy. No, but I had boobs.
All right.
Yeah. What?
I got it.
All right.
What's the plans for the rest of the 2023?
What's my plans for the rest of 2023? Well, you already know one of them.
Rest of 2023. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
We know. We know.
We know.
Oh, sorry, I know.
They don't know. We know.
Yeah. Alright, well, yeah, okay. We got that one.
I'm going to be driving.
Anything else?
I mean, automatically I would be driving. I think they're going to fix my car. Like, by Wednesday it's going to be fixed, technically.
Oh, look at that.
That's when I have to
test. Let everybody else know.
Well, I gotta test it too, because I gotta see if the mechanic did a really good job. I don't just want to go like, oh yeah, he fixed it, and I'm over there, boom, boom, boom. What the what?
No. I'm saying like you don't.
I'm not gonna tell anybody yet. I'm not gonna tell anybody. You know what?
You know they're gonna go. Nate, that means you come on Fridays, right? Every Friday.
Oh, no, I already come Fridays. No,
I'm saying like the times we're at Natalia's house.
I'm not going over there. I'm gonna be honest. I already talked to Natalia. I think yesterday she was like on me. She was like, "Oh, we gotta do like the prayer thing, and everybody has to lead." And I said, "Oh, I'll join, but I don't want to participate." And she's like, I have to tell Wilbur, and I was like, no, I'll talk to the pastors. So I will talk to the pastor for that. I've already 28. I can do my own decisions, at least at that. I have a limit, so I'm gonna talk to the pastors for that one. And be like, I'll join at 9 p.m., but I do not want to participate because I am not ready for that yet. Like, I'll let you know when I'm ready, but for now, I am not ready to lead anything like that. That far is too much for me. And she was like, all right,
I understand.
And so I'm going to talk to the pastors probably like on, not tomorrow, I'm going to do it on Wednesday because I go to their house. So I'll talk to them there.
That's good, man. That's good.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Like plans for 2023?
Yeah, man.
I mean, I already got some games that I did wanted, which it was like a plan that I wanted. I mean, I know you're not supposed to put that as a plan, but I mean, they did really have good games this year. Like, I'm already playing Mario. I'm like on World 7. It's a pretty good game. So whoever is a Mario fan, that is the best game you'll ever play in your life. I think it outbeats the Wii one, because the Wii one's almost my favorite one. But now this one's like my favorite. But Mario Wonder is a really good game. It's a fun game, and there's hard difficulty to it too. So it's not all easy. It's like there's hard parts in there. So I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. And the Wonder Sheets are cool. I think the next game that I already pre-ordered, I mean, yeah, Spider-Man. Obviously, everybody's talking about Spider-Man. I mean, I already beat the game, but everybody is. I'm waiting until December, though. I'm going to make a stream of the New Game Plus and I'm gonna stream that. So can't wait to play that again. I won't have any reaction, but I'll probably talk over the game, so I don't really have to do a reaction. I wanted to, but I was like, I want to enjoy this game myself. I want to game, like, if I've been waiting for this game so long, I just didn't want it to like stream my reaction, because everybody's gonna be streaming it too. So I might as well do it till December. No one's gonna be streaming it, and I'll be like, I'm streaming New Game Plus. I'm gonna play the hard difficulty. I'm gonna be suffering. But at the same time,
a lot of people actually would stream that.
Yeah, I'm gonna stream the New Game Plus, so that's gonna be fun. Oh, and I got Mario. What's the other Mario game that I have? It's Mario RPG. That game I never played. I've heard of it all my childhood, but I never touched, because I didn't own a SNES, so there was no way for me to play it. And then I do own the game because I have a mini NES. I got the Super Mini NES, but I still didn't play it. And now that they're making a remake, I'm like, yeah, maybe I should play this one. I'd rather just start from scratch. That's gonna be a fun game to play this year too. Tekken for next year, but we're talking about 2023. So, I mean, Fortnite. I do always expect something new from Fortnite every year now. So on December especially, because you get cool things for free. That's another thing I can't wait for that. My thing that I made that you what was it again? The question you said something about 2023. Oh, what am I expecting? I might start looking for school. Like, I might go to Waytech for next year, so I'll just be going online trying to see what I can get going, because I will be driving soon, so might as well start going to finding a good job and not stick around where I work, which is Circle Graphic. I'm not planning to stay there forever now. Never was my plan to stay forever, and I'm probably gonna look for another job. I think tomorrow I'm gonna talk to somebody. If they show up at church, or I'll talk to the pastors, because they have contact with that person. See if I can work with them. It's a factory where they make like the physical games. So I was like, and they get paid more. I mean, that person said that they could pay their own apartment. So that means you getting paid really good if you can pay your own apartment. So that's another thing that I just realized for 2023. Oh, speaking of that, Brian.
Yeah.
Guess what came today?
What came today?
Your gift came today. Your sweater came in today. My mom was like, "Oh, something came in the package," and I'm like thinking, "What did I order?" And I'm like, "Oh, it's Brian's sweater."
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What?
It's you could have if obviously if you didn't care, your mom could have been like, "Hey, so it came in the mail today." What? These nuts?
Oh man, that would be funny. You know, it'd be in the background like, "You got me, mom. You got me, mom. You can't." We start dabbing. We start dabbing. I was like, "Yeah, I got you." Like, "Yo, you got me good, mom." Yo, hold on. Let me call Brian about what I just got me, bro. You know, this there, she got me, bro. Hold on, let me talk. Bavad, my mom got me, bro. I said, "What was in the mail?" She said, "These nuts." She got me, bro. I was like, "Bro, it's freaking 5 in the morning. I'm sleeping."
What is your mom and you doing up at 5 in the
I don't
morning?
even know, bro. They knocked on the door hard. She woke up and thought about it. Do you remember that joke? Remember that joke I made though? That was like, it was early in the morning, and you told me, "Bro, let's play GTA." And I was like, "Well, then I have to bring my PS5 downstairs." That was the day that I was gonna not go to work. And I said, "Bro, I just fell down the stairs."
You got a concussion. You gonna be in there.
Just see flies just going in my head, bro. My dad's just like, "Yo, wake up. Hey. You gotta go to work.
You gotta go to work. Hey, wake up."
Anyways, I'm just gonna grab his body and throw him at work. Bro chucks me through the window. He's just like, "Whoa, how did I get to work? I guess I gotta start work now."
Damn, that'd be horrible, honestly. Waking you up from a concussion.
That was a joke, man. That was the funniest joke. I think I was also tired, so I didn't really care.
Yeah.
I guess there's moments I will roast my own self, which I don't really care. It's just like, I'll self-roast myself. Yeah. And that day I just decided to just get on me.
No, sometimes you just gotta make fun of yourself sometimes.
Yeah, man. Isn't that right, LeBron?
What is LeBron's not even here.
LeBron's not here? What the flip?
I don't even know if he's here or not.
Bro's still packing. was like,
it's more like a podcast between me and you.
I got
this man's just here to be here.
You just hear him in the background, clothes just getting folded.
Bro should have been done this.
Oh yeah, Mike didn't show up on Friday. I was like, oh damn, this man.
Yeah, I didn't see him on Friday either.
And so I didn't really finish my work. I was like, well, I mean, he's not here Friday. I don't really.
Could you imagine he watches the stream right now?
Oh my gosh, if he did, I would have been like, hey Mike, yeah you, get out of my stream.
He walks in on Monday. Hey man, hold on. Hey man, I know you told me to get out your stream, but guess what? I do more work than you. Walks off.
I'm like, dang, that's crazy. I don't remember asking though. And second of all, I taught you how to do all that work, so you don't do no more.
He comes back. He's like, hey man, keep talking like that. You can go to HR. Walks off again.
I was like, all right, that's crazy because I at least I didn't make my people get. I didn't pressure my people to quit. That's crazy. No, that's true though. He pressured that guy. I don't know if you know, Brian. Did you ever met the guy? He was like a tall guy, had hair like up for some reason. His name was what was his name? No. Well, there's a guy in there. I mean, Levon knows him though. Levon even got upset. He was working there, and I asked the other guy that worked with him. And I was like, "Oh, what happened to the other guy?" And he's like, "Oh, he quit." And I said, "Why did he quit?" He's like, he couldn't handle Mike just pressuring him. Like he's doing work, but he's pressuring. I was like, "Yeah, do this, do that, do this, do that." Instead of just like, let him finish the work. And he's like, oh, and I was like, oh, that sucks. He was like, yep, that's the reason why you never see me in second shift. If I ever go to second shift, I said, I'll just go somewhere random. He's like, oh yeah, Nate, we heard you're on. No, I'm good. I am good. Let me put me in the cells if you have to. Just don't.
Put me in the cells if you have to.
Put me with that man.
With that man.
Although I talked to him. Also, you know, it's funny. Levon's doing the same thing I do now, which is funny. Where whenever Mike says something that is like really, I just go like, oh, that's great, because I think he said, oh yeah, you saw how much I made, right? You saw the board, I did that. I'm like, you mean we did that? In my mind, I'm like, you mean we did that? Because you're not doing all your work by yourself. You're doing it with the other guy that you work with. Like when people ask me, oh man, you did a really good job. I was like, well, actually, we did a good job because I didn't do it myself. I did it with the group. And they're like, oh, yeah. And I'm like, yeah. But, yeah, he was saying some stuff. I can't remember. And then I told him, oh, you see, that's literally how he talks to me every time. And he's just like, yeah, I noticed. That's crazy. Because he was like, oh, yeah, I did. Look at all the stuff I did, man. Look at all this, like, loading. And I was like, oh, cool. That's oh, wow, that's pretty amazing. I was like, yep. I run the show in here.
It's pretty amazing.
Because he's like, I run the show, I guess, in second shift. He says he runs the show, I guess. I don't really, I know what it means, but I don't know what it means to him. I run the show. Yeah, I don't know. Hey, you're lucky you're in the printing room, so you don't really have to,
Oh, no, yeah. Even Martha and Cordell tell me, they're like, I'm in the printing room, so majority of the stuff, the bad stuff, doesn't even apply to me at all. Or Kevin.
It's funny, Mike was talking bad about one of my workers, which technically it's the lazy one, but like, there's moments she does work, and I guess that was the day she was doing work, and it was like, he was like, hey, you can't be putting these on the table, and she's like, Mike, you are not my leader, you're from second shift, I'm from first, let me do my work. And he got mad and he went and grabbed Basiri. Basiri didn't do anything, and then he grabbed Martha. Martha was like, let her alone. She's doing her work. Leave her alone. And I'm like, really? That's what Martha said? He's like, yeah, she said that. I'm like, well, Danny, you're good to go. You're
Martha's
golden.
Pretty chill.
Yeah.
Martha's pretty chill. As long as you don't piss her off or just don't do your work at all, you'll be fine.
Oh no, Martha's cool with me. I've known her since first shift, when she was in first shift. She always I was like, oh, like she'll tell me what's going on here, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna be honest, second shift forgot to do this, and then she's like, dang, well, I'll let them know. Just don't do it. And she wouldn't even let me do what they did, because there was moments I would do it. I have no problem doing it, but she's like, no, you gotta let them do their own, thing. Like, that's messed up that you have to waste an hour. Oh man, speaking of that, did I told you what happened to me on Thursday? That I was so pissed.
No. I
was so pissed on Thursday because I was working with the same one, the lazy one, because was it Thursday? Yeah, it was Thursday. she was like, I was working, right? And her machine was down because they're fixing it. They're going to put a new sensor on it. And I'm like, oh, what are you doing here? And she's like, I can't work on my machine. I said, did you tell Basiri? And she's like, no, not right now. And I'm like, she's supposed to let him know because then I get in trouble if you don't report what's going on. And then Basiri already knew about it, so I was good with that. But then later, I'm doing a size of 2024. I did 200 of them, though. It takes an hour to do them. It takes literally an hour to do them. I'm done with them, right? I give it to her. I do the next thing that I have to do, which is 3248, which is way bigger. And then she comes back, right, with 2 cardboards. In my mind, I'm like, oh, okay. She's like, oh, I messed these 2 cardboards up. I'm like, oh, okay, that's fine. And she's like, no, I messed them all up. I messed all 200 of them, and I threw them away. Mm-hmm. And they didn't even let me see them. She's like, I threw them away, so you probably have to do them again. Bro, I was so mad. I walked back I was so mad. I didn't say anything, but I just walked back and forth, but steaming. And I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'll do them. I'll do them when I ever feel like it. And she's like, when you not gonna do them now? I'm like, no, I gotta do 3248. So just go over there and let me deal with it. And then I did it. And then when it was break time, I went to my supervisor and told him about it. And he's like, this is the 3rd time she messes up. I'm like, damn, this is not the 3rd time. This is like literally the 5th time. You still let her work at this. I don't even know why you still have her fired, dude, to be honest. But yeah, she messed up my day, like literally, like to the point I couldn't even train anybody. I was supposed to train somebody on Thursday, and I couldn't even train them because she got me behind, an hour behind, and then I had to make sure I moved everything fast. I had to move faster than usual on a Thursday, which usually I relax a little bit on that. So yeah, she messed up my day that day. I didn't tell you guys because I didn't think I saw you. I didn't know. That's right. I didn't see you because I didn't have time to go to the printing room that day because I was behind. And then Lavon, I told him a little bit, but I didn't tell him like fully. But yeah, she ruined my Thursday. I had a bad Thursday. What the flip? My piece of candy. Oh no, my piece of candy fell on the floor. But yeah, that was bad. That was bad. What about you, Brian? What are you expecting on 2023?
Is that what?
I said, what are you expecting on 2023? What are your goals before the end of 2023?
I don't know. Just since I've done majority of the stuff that I needed to do already. I mean, the only thing is waiting for that whole entire launcher thing.
Yeah, going to Food Lion and grabbing yourself a pair of mango, right?
Yep.
Yeah. A pair of mangoes. Oh shoot! I didn't even think about how I said it. That's funny.
I don't care. Just figuring that's the truth.
No, I know. That's good though. That's good.
You don't. Shut up. You don't know.
I do know. I freaking known. I've been there.
Shut up.
0.7, 24/7 in prayer, dog. That you don't give up. What about LeBron? LeBron, what are your goals? That's crazy, man. It's like he's here. Where's LeBron?
It's almost like as if he's here and he's the one who wanted to do the podcast as well, and then he's just not here.
He's probably packing. Well, later he'll come back. I guess it's just gonna be a pocket between you and me for now until he comes back.
He said he was done packing.
No, he never packed. If he's packing, that means he didn't pack.
You never packed, you idiot.
Wait, he has 2 weeks of packing. Jeez, that's a lot of clothes. You need like a whole...
Bro had weeks to prepare for this, and yet you never packed anything.
I thought, what are you talking about?
Sorry, son of a gun.
Whoa.
You coward with a white mask.
What is your goal, Levon, for 2023? We're talking about goals in 2023. What's your goal, dog?
Finally, it's
not die.
Well, actually, you know, that is actually a good one. That is not a bad
not die,
one.
but he's so freaking suicidal.
Oh. Well, this year he's not, because he say he wants to live.
No, I said I don't want to die.
Oh, damn it. No, for real, what are your goals, though, for 2023?
Not die.
Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Guess not die.
Next topic.
If I can make something happen.
Next question, Brian. Give us another one.
Let's see.
Next time I'll do a list so that way you don't have to do a list all the time.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Man. I mean, there are some good topics, but these topics, we would be talking for quite a while about it.
I mean, that's
I don't know.
part of the point of it, though.
You're right.
Not saying that it depends. Did you make those questions like what I told you about, like what we were going to talk about, to make sense? Because I'd already put a title on my stream. I don't remember
what's the title on it.
Hold on, let me check.
How did you not remember that own title?
Because I came out, it just came in my head, and then I was like, oh cool, and then I saved it. It never looked it back. Is there a way I can watch the title itself without getting out of my, oh, okay.
Well, it won't show up on your phone, on your stream if you tap the home button or anything.
It's our experience. That's what it's called.
Our experiences.
Kind of makes sense though. There's something up that we said experience technically. Yeah, I mean I can see it.
Yeah.
I mean, is there any question in there that kind of relates with that, or? I mean, it doesn't matter. You can say whatever you want. It's just.
Shoot. Your most awkward experience.
Oh my god, the awkward. Come on. It's like, come on, man. There's so many. There's a lot.
Well, I mean, say whichever one you're comfortable with.
There's one that makes you laugh all the time, though. If you want to allow to
Which
say
one?
What I'm thinking of?
Yeah.
It probably is, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
It probably is the same one I'm thinking
let
of.
Let Levon say one, because that is true.
Levon
Levon hasn't said anything. Let Levon say one awkward moment. I just realized that.
My awkward moment?
Yeah.
What would be an awkward moment for me?
Being friends with me. I'm just kidding.
I can't think of any. I've had some, but I don't think I can think of any.
You can't think of
Actually,
any awkward moment?
That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. There was a time I pissed myself in middle school.
Wait, what?
Yep.
I mean,
You did?
I mean, that is, it happened to me
before I
as
met
well,
you,
but
Brian.
that piss, I actually sharted, bro.
You're lucky.
I did that as a child. I
I mean,
I never pissed myself.
You never,
That's one
but
thing I
have
could
you
say.
ever,
Never
Brian, have
did.
you ever charted yourself?
Huh?
Charted yourself.
You ever shit yourself, bro?
No, that's why. Well, obviously as a baby, yeah, but like as a kid, like it's like walks like my sister. No, ask my parents.
Oh.
They always say that they're like, I never wet the bed, never shit myself. Like that. So yeah, no, never.
Well,
Other
what about you,
awkward
Levon?
stuff, yeah, but no, never.
What about you, Levon? Have you?
Yeah, duh. I was a fucking normal
You
child.
just said that.
Oh, no, he said piss, but he didn't say it. Yeah.
Yeah,
I was a normal
bathroom,
child, of course.
Oh, dang. Mine was just because of my stomach, man, as a kid. I remember that day.
Yeah, no,
I don't think pissing yourself or shitting yourself counts as,
No, but it was not the
doesn't
best,
make
bro,
you
because all I know is that I wasn't feeling well, and I had like these overall thing like that my mom had on me. And for someone that when I just couldn't take it no more, just and then my mom got home, and she's like,
your parents couldn't take it anymore.
yeah, my parents couldn't dig it anymore, man. It's freaking dead.
I remember you said that. You dent. Dent in the bed.
But all I know is I got home, and she didn't got mad, but she's just like, it happened so, because I was crying. I was like, oh no, I can't believe this happened to me. She's like, every kid goes through this. Like every kid goes through this, and I'm like, no, I'm embarrassed.
I can just imagine Nate like this is just like Nate just like running in circles, going no.
No, I think good thing my mom wasn't even that far that day. She was just like not that far from me, and she just took me home, and that's what she told me.
Mom picked me up. I shit my pants.
Pick me
Can you
up,
imagine
Mom.
the conversation you would have had to have, like, in order to be picked up? Mom, I need you to come pick me up. What happened? I need you to come pick me up, please. Like, what happened? I shit myself, Mom. I
I mean, I was
myself.
a kid. I didn't think I was just poop myself because I was a kid. What kids would say? I would shit myself, man.
Yeah.
Nah, as a kid, that's what I would do. I'd be like, you gotta take me home. You gotta take me home right now.
Take me home.
It's like, what happened? Just take me home. I want to go home. I don't
You know
want
what
to be here.
I just thought of? What movies were you hyped when you were a kid or a teenager at least?
Cars, Lion King. I could name a fucking few of them.
I have a poster of one of them. It's the Ninja Turtles when it came out in 2007. That was a hype for me. And Spider-Man 3. Even though I know a lot of people bash Spider-Man 3, but I still like it for some reason. I still like that movie. I don't know why. Like I've grown to it.
Controversial hot take. That's one of my favorite ones.
Really? Spider-Man 3?
Yep.
Nice. I'm not alone.
No, same here. That's actually my dad's favorite Spider-Man movie.
Cause I like the black suit and then the
music.
Whatchamacallit? No. The black suit and then the Sandman. Those were my two favorites of the whole thing.
I hated
how they did Venom.
Yeah.
I hated how they did Venom. However, the symbiote suit and then like Sandman were just done so well.
You know what's funny? I was listening to a podcast, right? And I didn't even think about this. When they made Venom, right? They didn't even change his voice. Because every Venom you've seen, they always have a different voice. It's not the same voice as the person that is being in control. It's like, Venom or something like that. He was just regular. He was just a regular guy with the Venom, like the Venom body. That was it. I was like, oh, I never thought about that. They didn't make that makes Venom now worse for me even more. Like, he's like, you hate this spider, I hate this spider, and I'm like, come on. Although a lot of memes came out of that movie, though. That I mean, we can thank them that. You want forgiveness? I forgot how it goes.
Oh yeah, you want forgiveness? Go to a church.
Go to church.
And he said, get religion.
Oh, that's what he said. Get religion. And then he went to.
Oh my God, religion.
Go to church.
Bro, get to go to church.
Bro, pull the Bible in front of him.
Okay.
He's like, you want religion? Go to church.
Bro, nah, bro, who wants that girl that goes to church?
Oh my God.
I'll bring that back.
I can never live.
Oh, you should have said that dumb.
I'm walking
out
the door.
He's walking out the
Where's
studio.
the fucking door? Totally rid of the door.
It was you. They compared him to the dude.
I'm sorry, but no.
This bitch got rid of the goddamn door. I can't leave.
Oh, because it kind of looked bad aesthetically, you know.
I can't make a fucking dramatic exit.
What was your favorite console, like childhood wise? What was your favorite console childhood wise?
GameCube, obviously.
Well, the game was good. Mine's still gonna be the Wii
PSP.
PSP. I almost owned a PSP. I remember that. I mean, you guys know the story.
I did not.
It was really good, trust me.
Should I tell the story about how I almost got a PSP?
Yeah, let's hear it for the 10th time.
You're right.
Yeah, and be stuck here for an hour until you finish. Go ahead.
I mean, technically, on Christmas, but didn't get on Christmas. I had to wait until January because I was trying to learn.
Oh, you're actually telling the story.
Yeah, I mean, I thought you didn't want it. Oh, dang. I mean, if you don't want to, I don't have to.
No, it's just,
I mean, you might as well now. You've already started.
Yeah,
because I still remember. I mean,
LeVon never get to say anything. It's like an hour, but I'm not trying to say anything like bad, but like
Oh, I mean, if you want to say something, I can clear it for another time. I mean, I know the story. It's not like I ever forget the story. It's one of my funniest to me moments.
Nah, go ahead. You can tell your story. You already
might as well.
Finish.
All right, fine. So, like I said.
Oh my God! No.
Glorious. No, but so in December I asked for a Nintendo DS Lite, a red one, and my mom was like, "I can't get you that, but I'll get it to you when I get income." That's when I learned income taxes about this stuff. I don't need to tell that detail because people know what an income tax is. If you don't know what that is, search it, bro. You have the internet. So I waited until January. January came. I was at home because I don't know. I think no. That's a lie. It was March, but I had to wait until the summer because my mom wanted to make sure I wasn't like in school. She wanted me to enjoy my presents. She was just like, "Oh, we're gonna wait until summer." So I went to summer. Summer came. Mom and Dad left. I stayed with my sister. She was babysitting me. I think that day I was watching Part of the Caribbean, I remember, and they went to McDonald's too. So I got two gifts at once because Happy Meal is always good to be a gift for me. So they got me the Pirate of the Caribbean's Happy Meal thing, and then that's when my mom was like, "Oh, go in the back of the car because we got you the DS." But at the same time, she said, "But I don't know which system you're in because they kept saying PSP, so I don't know what the DS looked like." And I'm like, "You got me a PSP? I didn't want one because I don't know what games to get." But I was so confused as a kid because like it's still a video game, but I just don't know what to get for a PSP. I went in the back. My dad opens it. I was like, "This is a Nintendo DS." Like the hype that I had kind of died halfway because it's like I was still confused. Like I got the DS, but now the hype is dead. And then when she bought that, I didn't realize I didn't buy a game for it. So they didn't buy me no game. They bought me the DS Lite, but they didn't think about getting a game. Remember, my parents don't know about video games that well, so they didn't think about, oh, let's get them a game. So after that, I think. The only way I got a game was that I went to a flea market and bought the Mario 64 DS. That was my very first DS game for the Nintendo DS. Because technically I did have a game that my dad found in a construction place that he was working in. But it was a Nintendo Dogs game and it was like, oh, this is a girly game. So I gave it to my sister, the DS one. And then I ended up playing it because I beat Mario and I was like, I got another game. And then I ended up playing her game. And it's just like, I thought this was my game. It's my game now. I don't know. Anything. I was a bad kid when it came to my sister, but like we'll have like a conflict. So I think taking that was like, it gets on her nerves. Well, guess I gotta play this game and make her more angry. That's what got me into Kingdom Hearts too, because I didn't like Kingdom Hearts, but then she liked it, so I was like, oh, if I get this game, then she'll suffer through it too. But I mean, I was bad. And think about it, I was a bad brother in parts. Anyways, end of the story. I don't have anything else after that. Go ahead. I don't know what LeBron was gonna say. Yeah, it's something to say. LeBron? I'm gonna slap LeBron if he went back and started folding clothes again.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you.
LeBron takes advantage, just walks off, comes back. So what I miss?
Everything.
All right. Well, Brian, I guess you can say something. I already said.
I mean, for me, bro, it was a PSP, man. I mean, I just wanted it. Like I said, because I saw Need for Speed, I saw COD on there, I saw Tekken 6, especially Tekken 6. I saw Mortal Kombat on there. Saw MotorStorm racing games that I really, really liked. Because also, like I said, I'm a PlayStation guy. Always been, honestly.
Yep.
Nintendo, yeah. Nintendo and Xbox for me. Before I don't want to sidetrack myself, but I always hold them to in second place. Both of them in second place for me. Because neither honestly, all three of them, I like all three of them. I like Xbox, I like PlayStation, I like Nintendo. They all hold a special place.
It's funny because I started with Nintendo, and then like when I got out of high school and I started working, I bought an Xbox 360. No, my mom bought me an Xbox 360, and then I bought an Xbox One because I was behind, and my friend, well, I got jibbed because he was like, oh yeah, I can get Black Ops 3. And I was like, all right, then I'll get a 360. Because I don't even know. Was it even in the 360? I don't think it was in the 360. Was it? Was Black Ops 3 on 360? I don't remember.
Yeah.
It was? Okay. So I bought it. But I didn't buy Call of Duty yet at that time. All it was like, I was like, oh, bro, I bought the 360. Oh, sorry, bro. I bought an Xbox One. I told you to get the Xbox. You didn't say anything. You told me to get a 360 because he used to get on me because I bought the Wii U. Instead of buying a 360, I bought a Wii U. And he said, why did you buy a Wii U? I'm like, bro, I like Nintendo. I mean, you talk to a guy that likes Nintendo, he's gonna pick Nintendo before anything else. Now I'm more of a Nintendo and PlayStation, so I balance it now because my Xbox just kind of died from not a lot of exclusives these days. Except now that they have Activision, I don't know. Maybe if they get good games, I might get an Xbox One, but I might get the cheapest one just because I do want to play Crash. That's a game of mine. And if they make that only for Xbox, I'm gonna be pretty upset. But PlayStation all the way now, and Nintendo pretty much. But my favorite console though at that time was the Wii. My till this day, the Wii was always gonna be my favorite. A lot of games I got. Again, one of them jibbed me because I thought Sonic Unleashed looked like the Xbox 360 one, but then I found out it's only in the Xbox 360. The one I had was for the PlayStation 2. I was like, no, I got jibbed. Oh well, they got Sonic Colors on the way. Anyways, at that time Sonic Colors was coming out too, so kind of sort of got. Felt like I got scammed as a child for that game because, back then they didn't let you know what games came out in the system because, the Wii didn't really have good graphics and some games were like motion. Not all games were non-motion. Like Actually, you know what's funny? I did get Spider-Man 3 though. I remember getting Spider-Man 3 for the Wii, and it was pretty good. A lot of people diss on the 360 one, but nobody plays the Wii one, and it had more story of it because you had the lizard, and you had like you had the what's his name, you have what's his name? It's the vampire dude, but I forgot his name. Oh, Morpheus. Yeah, Morpheus in there. Like the 360 did not have Morpheus, but that one did. So I was like, oh. So I really had the good game. Had that. What are the shadows? I mean, I still have the games here. Some of them I sold. Some of them I traded. Like, I used to have Mario Kart on the Wii, but I made a bet with my friend for a whole year for me to train on Budokai Tenkaichi 3, Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3. By the way, which I'm hyped for. Can't wait for that. That's, man, Brian. You talking about 2024 expectations? Budokai 4 is the top tier one right now.
I can't wait for that game to come out just to be lackluster.
Well, don't say that because they're taking a long time.
Don't do this.
No, because they take a long time to do it. So if you take
they
a
did
long
the same
time
thing with Cyberpunk.
No, but here's the thing though. Spider-Man took from 2021 to 2023. A lot of people were like, "What was bad?"
That was 2 years.
No, but here's the thing. A lot of people were worried about it because you know how new generation console games are like glitchy or they gotta patch it, and it takes a while.
This was glitchy. They did have to patch it.
Well, sort of it is. I mean, mine never got glitchy. That's the funny thing. I beat the game.
I showed you the glitch.
I know. One of them was what was it? What's her name? I forgot. You know her name. Not really interesting characters to me, to be honest, but...
Oh, wow.
Is it Wraith?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yours glitched, though. You know what's funny? People got it worse, though. Someone that I saw on YouTube, the last cutscene, because I don't want to say anything, because Brian probably hasn't really gotten to there, I don't want to spoil anything just in case, or anybody who has played the game, I don't want to spoil anything, but the last cutscene, the game glitched, and they had to suffer through it. I'm like, that sucks. You know, my respect that I actually don't want to spoil any of the game, even to people that are watching the stream. It's like I don't want to spoil it. I'm not really a spoiler kind of guy either. And if it's something really
Batman
good,
showed up. Batman shows up in Spider-Man 2. Batman shows up.
Don't do that, man. Now everybody knows Batman's in the game.
Well, if they didn't before, you kind of just confirmed it. Like that's crazy.
Gosh dang it! And now you gotta tell them SpongeBob's in there too, man.
I didn't even want to mention that one, but apparently you did.
Ah, shoot.
Look at you, spoiling things.
No, but that's a really good... Y'all should watch, like, Brian's stream. I don't know. I think Brian's stream... Did you save those videos, Brian?
I don't know. I didn't.
You should have saved it and put it on YouTube, though. Because you did really... I saw your first stream. It was pretty good. Because you did have...
Alright, guys. Enough of the Spider-Man talk. Let's talk about why women exist.
Hey, come on, man.
Honestly, yeah, because I would just... I kept on saying Spider-Man. That's why I didn't say anything, because I'm just tired of hearing a Spider-Man. I get it. It's a good game. I get it. Just let me know.
Alright, now fellas, let's talk about why women exist. Why do they exist? What is their purpose?
I don't know.
Exactly. We don't know. They don't have one.
I mean...
Get them out of here. We don't need them.
But I technically have a GF, so I mean, I think they're there for very important reasons.
Look at him. Listen, you hear that? You hear that? He's actually admitting.
Wait, Lamont, don't you have a GF as well?
I do have a GF.
Alright, but like, why you gotta be like this? I don't actually.
His is in work in progress.
Oh, bro,
it's not even a work in progress. It's not even working. Not a progress. Nothing's happening.
It's not working because you don't want to do anything towards it.
It's not true.
It is true.
Anyways, let's change. It's like
yeah. So I don't even know why I was bringing this up. Anyways,
I'm the one who brought it up.
You cheap knockoff Andrew Tate. Anyways,
wow.
Sorry, bro. I can't let you turn to the dark side, even though you literally are dark.
What? God.
Sorry, man. Can't let you.
Gosh, man. Sure know how to play. I still remember that scene, bro. That was the funniest thing. I know. I made Lamont laugh.
Silence the black man.
Lamont, do you remember that scene I told you about?
Oh, the
goofy phone close again.
I feel like that's gonna be the joke now. Whenever Lamont gets silent, it's gonna be the joke. He's folding clothes, guys.
He's folding clothes now.
It's like everybody's gonna have their own thing.
Oh no, I wasn't folding clothes. I was talking to my I was talking to people about the flight. I was talking to my mom about the flight.
Mom was like, "What are you flying?" Airline. Nice. Nice. How long you gonna be out? 2 weeks. Nice. Nice. You ever plan to come back? Yes.
If she asked me that, I would have said no.
Oh, dang. Oh, yeah, tell us,
If
Shannon,
you
what's
plan to
up
come
when
back,
you see him.
no.
That gives me peace of mind.
No, I don't think I will.
What? For me? Wait, are you saying what I just told you about saying what's up to Shannon and you're not? Bro, when Levon comes back, it's gonna be just a stream about him because he's gonna have more stuff than us. Because he's gonna be like, bro, I did this, I did that, bro. There was a hooker in the house. Levon, is there gonna be a hooker in the house?
Probably.
I knew it. I went to Las Vegas. I knew it. What did you do in Las Vegas? Killed a man. Made his children.
I slaughtered a man and his family.
No, but yeah, let us know, man. Whenever you come back, if you have really good stories, we would love to know. You know, because I mean, where are you going? Are you going to
California.
California. If you see any celebrity, let us know.
Actually, I might. Yeah, if I see celebrities, I'll just be like, damn.
Damn, bro.
Look, it's
fucking Zendaya.
Oh my god, it's Liam Neeson.
Oh my gosh. It's
Oh my god, is that Jesse McCartney? Jesse.
Hey, Jesse.
So you're mentioning half of these people. He doesn't even know who they are.
Some I do, some I don't.
Alright, which ones do you know that he just said?
I'm old, so my celebrities are sometimes gonna be old.
Do you not know who Liam Neeson is?
Why do you always say that?
Because I'm old.
Hold on,
You are
no,
old.
Nate.
God damn.
No,
Stop saying
Brian.
that.
No, Brian. While we're on the topic, Nate, you love to say that you're old, but then the moment we call you old, it's a problem.
Yeah.
That is true. I literally, my dad's old, he don't be saying that.
Oh no, I just say that. I mean, I don't really care if I'm old or not. I just like to say it. I'm old.
You are old. Fucking creaky
God
asshole.
dang it, Lord, I told you
when
that
they call you old.
You just jumped over the
You get mad
table.
when they call you old. You say you don't care, but then you get mad. What the heck? Which one is it
I just jump over the table.
Which one is it, Nate? Which one, Nate? Which one is it?
I don't care calling myself old. Now, when someone takes a limit, just kidding.
There's no limit. You're just old. That's it.
Yeah, I'm old.
There is a limit. He's old.
God dang it, Levon.
That's not what I
You start
meant.
jumping over Levon. You're like, I thought you said it. That's like I said, I don't care if I'm
Hey,
old.
ladies and gentlemen, you've heard it here. He's already stated it. Levon, clip this.
Got it.
This,
Clip
bro.
it.
Well, I said
Clip it
I
right
don't
now.
care if
Clip-
I
no,
call
clip
myself
it.
old.
Clip
You
it.
didn't hear me. I said I don't care if anybody calls me older.
No.
If you clip it, I mean, it says in the clip. Bro, rewind
So
this.
hold on.
Rewind it.
Wait. Hold on. So you don't care if you call yourself old, but then when someone else calls you old, now it's a problem. So
Yeah.
are you old or are you not old?
I'm old.
Which one?
I'm old. Because I'm
Alright,
28.
No. He said it himself. He's old. If we call him old, it's because he said it.
Oh, wow,
We're
Levon.
going off of what he said. We're going off of what he
That
said.
is true, bro. Like that's like if like my sister or Alexa call me old. Brian, you're old. I'm like, yeah, I'm old. So what? Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to take Brian's advice because at least Brian is nice about it.
Well, I mean, it's not really advice because I'm like, I think it just comes with just realizing it. Like, yeah, fucking somebody call me a beaner. You beaner? Yeah, I'm a beaner. So what?
Y'all a beaner and I'm
I mean,
proud
it
of
comes up to the same thing, mate. I mean,
Now, somebody calls
I
me a
don't
nip.
understand your logic.
You say it wrong.
I don't understand it.
What did Levon
Yep.
say?
We heard
I
it here,
can't.
folks.
I can't
We've
say
heard it
that
here,
one.
folks. On Drama Alert,
On
Nate
Drama
confirms
Alert.
he is old.
No, we start turning it to. We
Hold
start
on.
turning to that. What's his name? Keemstar. When you like,
Keemstar.
we're like,
All right.
Hell no.
I have a-
Keemstar is Levant.
Hold on,
Wait,
I've got a new
has
idea.
Keemstar
I want
fallen?
to put a, I want to put a garden gnome on my table somewhere.
Yeah, I got you. Hold on. Well, I wouldn't be able to do it right now because I
No,
have to
later.
literally do search.
no,
on it.
later
Yeah.
for the next
Yeah, no,
time.
we're gonna do it later. Yeah, next
Oh, wait,
time.
we
Well,
can put-
actually, I was gonna replace this table, all these tables, with a huge table. Actually,
I don't like it
Sorry.
like this.
I'm gonna replace these tables with bigger
It looks
tables.
a little bit janky, but don't worry. I'll put all the stuff in the stuff you want. I'll put it on your side.
Yeah, no. To me, it just feels like everyone has their own little section. Like you have yours, Nate has his, I have mine, and then we have our special.
Well, if I'm gonna do that, then I gotta straighten these tables
I
out.
like the fact that you will change some stuff because now you can change every time you want. You know, it's gonna be like every time you go in the street, it's gonna be something.
This is just last minute.
Like,
this was all last minute.
Like the water thing, that still got me. Like I like the water thing right there, man. Like right now, I am literally drinking water right now because it needs a lot of water because I'm gonna be dry.
You're gonna be what, Bo?
No.
You're gonna be what, dog?
Shoot, I might just be in Thanksgiving or Christmas, but yeah.
Nah, what was it? Huh?
Wait.
Uh-huh.
Bro saying he's gonna be stuffed in a turkey. That's what he was saying.
Bro, never. If anyone, is you.
Whoa!
He's gonna hit it with the turkey baster. Oh yeah, that's right. Hey, we got 2 people getting some Thanksgiving turkey stuffing going on, bro. What's going on right now? Damn, hey bitch, what the fuck you talking about, bro?
No, LeBron's gonna be the turkey. He's gonna be the one getting stuffed.
Wait,
what?
Oh no! And I'm sending him a special voice message. I'm sending him a special voice message on Thanksgiving too.
Oh yeah, I told him every like voice note he sends, I'm just not going to. I'm going to ignore.
If you ignore them, bro, you are gay.
LeBron's gonna sing that.
Guess I'm gay tonight. Guess I'm gay on Thanksgiving, bro. Guess
and you love Nate as well, and you want to embrace him in everything.
Embrace what?
Embrace what?
Excuse me?
Nah, I wouldn't do that to LeBron.
On Thanksgiving.
No, nigga. You know
so question, is there a way also the walls can be changed too, right?
Yeah.
You hate everything about this place?
No, just because
because even I think that this was a bit like rushed because it really was. I literally did this last night.
How long did it took you guys to do the whole like the streaming?
Minutes.
Oh, man! In real life, it would take longer because you gotta hook up the lights, put out things on the walls, and put in tables.
This was like 10. This was like 10 minutes put together, max.
Yeah, I feel like because Brian got me that little computer thing, I feel like I'm gonna change my room into an actual studio in itself. Because I already told my mom I'm gonna replace my TV with monitors now. So I'm gonna just hook my PlayStation in a monitor, and they just do streaming there after that for a while.
Oh yeah, the computer I got you. I forgot about that.
Yeah, thanks man. I appreciate it. I checked on YouTube and there's a lot of things you can do with it. So I was like, I wonder if you could do anything. Oh, thank you, man. And remember, you can come to my house and help me build it too, because I'm gonna need.
Oh yeah, I forgot I gotta do that. Yeah.
But when did we do that? I'm gonna add you because I'm gonna have Steam at that time. So I'm gonna have Steam. I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna have a PlayStation hooked, my Switch on it too, and then I'll be streaming a lot on Nintendo too because that was the idea since I started YouTube the first time. I was like, I'm gonna do Nintendo things, but I don't have money to buy Elgato. I have an Elgato. It's like literally still here till this day, but I might need to get a newer one because this is an old Elgato. It's not a brand new one. It does not go 4K. It just does 180p. Yeah. But yeah, that'll be next year. That'll be next year. I'll do a whole. Actually, you know what? I don't mind if you do me a banner, Brian, because I know you do know how to do banners. When it comes to do me a.
Oh, she's offline. Fudge.
Who's offline?
She always got me playing too. She played too much. She act like she don't want this, but she want it on the low key.
Yeah, he talking about his baby mama.
I hate this, man. This is torturing me. Stream, everybody, viewers, everybody who has seen me grow from Blue-Tested Gamer to lilb2k, you done seen the pain I've gone through with this woman.
That is true, but I don't think we ever stream it though.
No.
So that means they really. Well, no. They saw when we did stream with the Mango once. I mean, not once, bunch of times.
Bunch of times.
Technically, they should know who Mango is, aka Alejandro. We just call him Mango. Oh, well, I call him Mango.
Yeah, you know what, Alejandro? If you even see the stream, you know exactly what it is, what or how things are between me and you. You know when nobody's looking and nobody's with us. You're different, mama. You know it. You know.
Different, mama.
You different. You's different.
You know something? You're a mother.
LeVon just comes in, pushes me out of the way. You a motherfucker, you're not outmoded. No, he goes on a ramble. He just starts rambling on in front of her family, in front of everybody.
Rambo.
No. He starts yelling.
Guns.
Yeah, he just starts yelling at everybody, including her family, going, you know what this man's been through? Do you know the pain of this man? I'm just over here like,
hold on, you know that scene in SpongeBob where like he thinks he's getting a promotion, so he's like stands up in his chair, he's like, yeah! He's gonna be me just at the wedding.
Yeah.
Rips off his shirt. LeVon's all muscular now.
They're like, I pronounce you husband and wife. Yeah!
No. LeVon, I know what you're gonna do. LeVon, you're gonna do the thing that Patrick did. Remember after that? Patrick
yeah.
He was gliding with no pants on.
What did he say? What was it that he said?
I can't remember. All I remember is that scene where he's like no pants, naked. He's butt naked.
And then he's like he runs into the thing, like he looks around, he's like, hey, where did everyone go? Did you see my butt?
SpongeBob is the funniest show, man. Like the old episode.
That's LeVon. That's LeVon at the after party.
You made me want to watch the after party. Literally, like SpongeBob movie is like my favorite. I think I watched that so many times as a kid. You're a goofy guy.
I'm
a goofy guy. That was
shut up, man. You belong at Weenie Hill Juniors.
Shut see, bro, that's what I always tell. I tell everybody.
Weenie Hill General.
Everybody references the old SpongeBob. Nobody references the new ones, bro. I've never heard someone reference the new one. They always reference the old ones because the old ones were better.
I was like, Weenie Hill Junior. I think when the new ones came out, I stopped watching cable, so I never really got a chance to see the new ones.
That is true. You know, I was thinking about that a couple days ago. I was like, bro, what happened to cable, man? Like, cable's not a thing. Nobody cares about cable, and they still sell cable.
Funny enough, my TV doesn't get cable, but it has, like, I can still watch cable TV.
You know what's funny? I remember the first time I was buying internet, right? Come on, I was like, well, I'm not buying internet no more. You have to do your stuff. You have a job. So I said, that's fine. I went to Spectrum at that time, and they were like, oh, what do you, we see that you're changing from what your mom used to do for me. I don't, they said my mom's name at that time, but I was like, yeah. And they said, would you like cable, internet, and phone? I was like, no, I just want the internet. And I think the lady said this, are you serious? I was like, yeah.
Are you? My mother said that to my mother as well.
She said it just like a straight face. She was like, I was like, yeah, I just want the internet. Are you serious? Because
bro, are you dead ass?
Because back then it was still 2013 and people still were watching cable. But for me, I was like, I don't really watch cable. I just watch YouTube. Like literally, everything I watch.
Actually, I only watch YouTube and then go straight to Netflix.
Yeah, like at that time I was watching like Smosh. I was watching like generally I started watching that when they came out too. I started watching like Markiplier, Jeff, like all the gamer streamers. Pretty much is what I watch. The OGs. Sometimes I'll watch like PewDiePie. The old ones that came out in 2013. Technically, it was like, yeah, I don't really need like cable. There's nothing good. Like literally, there was nothing good in cable. Like that's the reason why I got rid of it. Till this day, there's no point of having cable. Even my dad doesn't get on me no more. I remember my dad when I bought the internet. My dad was like, "Did you buy cable?" I'm like, "No." And he's like, "Well, how am I gonna watch TV?" And I'm like, you could literally watch the internet, but because the TV we had back then it wasn't a smart TV, it was just a regular HD TV. I didn't know, in my mind I'm like, damn, now I can't watch it. And I told my dad, well, I could bring the Wii, but then the Wii, they canceled the internet thing, so I couldn't even watch that anymore. So I was like, what is this man gonna watch? Because I can't give him my system. Like at the time I had the 360, I can't give him the 360 because then what am I gonna watch? And my dad was like, well, I would watch shows. Like, well, Dad, I guess I can't. I just can't get you cable. Plus, it cost a lot. I didn't get paid a lot when I first started my job. I only got paid, I literally made $90 at the end of the week. I didn't get paid that much. And $90 for me, as that age, I guess, was like, oh, this is a lot. But it wasn't. I mean, it was really. But I guess I didn't really care because I already had the internet. And all I did was play games and go to work. At that time, now it's the other way around where I just work. Yeah, I'll play games like Saturday and a little bit of Friday, but by Sunday all the way to Friday, I don't really play games. I just chill or do other things other than playing games. Which I remember when I was like 20, and it was kind of like that for a bit. I was like, that's weird that I'm not getting into gaming that much. Like single player games, I wasn't getting into it. But then later I started getting into gaming. And now I'm back into it, but I just don't play as much as I used to though. Like I play a couple hours and then that, unless it's a really good game like Spider-Man, then I play like a whole day. That was a really good game. There was no point of leaving. I mean, I saw a video. Lamar, have you seen this video? I don't know if LeVon's there. That's why I said that. I paused.
You just said, "Have I seen the video?" and then haven't said anything about what the video is.
Because I want to make sure you're still there. The last time I was talking, you weren't even talking. I was like, he's gone.
I'm sorry. That's still funny.
No, but it was this guy. He was like, "Oh man, it's 4 a.m. and I gotta go to class, but I gotta save New York, man. Forget about class." And he just kept playing. It was a clip of a stream that this guy did. He was just like, "It's 4 a.m, man, and I gotta go to school. Man, forget about school. New York needs me, man." And he just starts going. I'm like, I mean, I feel him, except I just called off. That's the difference. I played. I
got rid of the guest table.
Huh?
There was a guest table? The guest table. Yeah, there was a guest table. There was a 4th table right here for the guests, but
I wonder who would be the guest table for Shannon or for like.
I know, just guests.
Imagine. Okay, I don't want to bring things in the past, but imagine we put a table there, and that table is safe for like Taylor out of nowhere. I know I'm not supposed to, but imagine that, just out of nowhere.
How would that even work? But we don't talk to him.
Well, yeah, but you never know. It could be some changes. I mean, the older you get, though, you forgive and you forget. I mean, I did.
Honestly, if I was evil, I would invite him to the wedding.
Well, dang. Yeah.
Good for you. See, the thing is, it's good that I am evil. I will invite him.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I will invite him.
No, don't do that, because then that's just gonna bring back bad memories for me and her.
For me and
I never said he was gonna come. I just said I was gonna invite him.
Oh damn! Wow!
But what if he comes and then goes like,
"Yeah,
Brian, I haven't seen you in years. I just want to say I'm sorry what I did in the past."
Oh wow! You shut up!
It's all like beard, scruffled beard, and like long hair, and he just has none years.
Jesus Christ, bro! What the fuck happened to you?
It just comes and he goes like, Brian, I haven't seen you in years, and I've been reflecting, and I'm sorry.
It's been 10 years. What happened?
Shut up,
It's a lie. Shut up, man.
I'll ask for your forgiveness later.
I was saving this for a special occasion, but you know what?
He stabbed him.
Oh my god. Don't blame him. I would give him permission to anyways.
No, but I'm just saying, it was just a joke. I'm not saying if he did it, did or didn't. I'm just saying it's a joke.
No, I mean, I'd be open to it, but me and him one-on-one would have to have a long conversation.
I thought me and him have to have a one-on-one like fight. I was like, oh, okay. We're gonna John Wick this?
Yeah, 1v1 me out in the streets.
Just go John Wick it. 10 paces.
But on a serious note, we would definitely have to have a conversation, me and him.
Yeah.
Just me and him.
I don't have a problem with it, to be honest. I don't have a crush on anybody, to be honest. I'm not that kind of. But you guys already know me. That's how I am. I just don't.
Oh yeah, no. Look, listen.
I don't really care.
Yeah.
Like if he ever came back, it was when I talked to him, it would be like it never happened. I'd be like, oh hey, what's up? But I'll never bring back what happened in the past. And unless he comes out of nowhere and say, so I saw the streams, bro. And I remember you guys talking. I was like, damn it, what the? I didn't know he watched the stream. What was the thing I used to say in the past though? If he ever brings it back, what was the thing I said? Oh, now I remember. Oh gosh, do you remember what I used to say though? Unless you want me to say it. LeBron, you remember what I used to say?
No.
Oh, okay.
Might as well repeat it.
So what I used to say was, whenever you said something or Brian would be like, that's it, I'm mad, I'm blocking from social media, I'm texting you over, and I'm just gonna walk away. That's what I used to say all the time. I was like, we're bad. And then everybody just kept doing it, and I was like, then I just stopped. It didn't last that long. I was like, ah. It's so weird that if I still have the videos of us in the past, imagine like, it takes off, right? And people look at the past and like, oh, wonder what happened to that Taylor guy. And they ask questions to us. What happened to
that
Taylor?
Why are you bullying this guy?
What happened to this guy? This guy was like a chill guy, and I'm like, we don't talk about that. Next question. So what happened to this guy that used to be chill? I just said next question. What? Are you gotta be kidding? Oh, now I know what that came from. There's a piece of thing that came out of my room that I saw a piece of screw, and I'm like, where did this come from? It was from my chair.
He fell and broke his chair.
No, it was like a thing to cover the screw, so you won't see the screw on my gaming chair. No.
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 No, I forget deleted it. Oops.
I remember the first video that I did with Brian, and I still watch this because it's funny. And the first video, yeah. But the thing is, Brian, the first video is when I didn't have my mic on because I didn't know you're supposed to turn your mic to share your voice. So it's just you talking to yourself.
I remember my first time doing that with you guys. Was the same way.
I remember that. And then all you did again when you got the PS5. I texted this guy in the morning. I'm like, oh, they did a stream of what was it called?
You know what's funny is I don't think that I still have it on.
No, you have it on. I think so.
Do I? I would really hope so.
Because if
I
not,
don't think I do.
You gotta be kidding me. Only one way to find out. Hold on. I need to make sure. Damn, that was the first thing we should have done.
Yep. It is the first thing we should have said. No, I don't know. Hold on, let me check.
Please, because I can right now. It's not letting me say. That would be bad. I mean, you'd have to keep the stream, but that means they'll have to see you like half. Not even half. It's like an hour and 25 minutes been passed. It's a long.
Hold on. I gotta figure out where I gotta go with you guys.
Long way. Yeah, check it if you have to. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, that first video, yeah, Brian. It was when we were playing Fortnite, because I saw you streaming it, and I was like, Brian, how do you do that? And he's like, because I remember I didn't know PlayStation that well. I didn't know, because in the Xbox it's different than the PlayStation. And the Xbox you have to record the gameplay and then record your voice. PlayStation's both together. So I was like, Brian, how do you do that? He's like, oh, you can stream, bro. You can record it and stream your voice. And I'm like, what? So I get in it, but I guess Brian thought that I knew that it was already, you could share your voice automatically. And then later, I think he saw the video and was like, oh, you didn't have your mic on. I'm like, you for real? It's like, yeah. Should I delete the video? You were like, no, it's fine. I was all right. So the next video that we do is Brawlhalla, and that's when you hear me and you hear like John. Yeah, it was John, me, Brian, and some random people that joined us. One of them was a kid, and then there was another guy that said that was funny because at that time, I don't know, for some reason my hyperness like died down. Like I used to be super duper hyped like for everything. Now I have it still, but it's like kind of dead. It's not there. It's like, eh.
You say,
Like I think one person wrote in one of my videos I was watching just a couple days ago. I was like on YouTube just to see if the people left comments. I was like, let me see. And I have not. Actually, people have some people randomly, and one of them said, "Wow, watching your video from the past and the video now, you could tell the difference because the other one you sound younger and hype, and now you see the other one you sound hype but older, but like less. The hype's kind of died down." And I'm like, well, that kind of happens when you get older. It's not like it stays forever. Like, I'm more chill, and back then I used to do the things by myself, so, like, my parents would be home, it'd just be by myself, and when I recorded those videos, I was like, oh, I'm hype, oh, I should do a video, and I think one of the videos that people, kind of remind me of is it's Rose, the Xenoverse one, where I'm like, yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, the 64 Bro, to the man. It was like, oh, the intro. I made the intro. So I made an intro where it says Nintendo 64 Bro with explosion, and then I had to record my voice on top of that, and I had to time it. It took me so long to time my voice and the explosion at the same time. So I was like, hold on, let me see if I can mimic it. So I was like, it's Nintendo 64 Bro to the max, and it was like, and this explosion. I don't do it no more because I just don't have that name anymore. I changed mine to Joboy _ Nintendo 64. And plus, I don't even say my name anymore. I record it and I just start there. I don't I don't have to say my name. I think that was just a thing in the past because people used to do that. Every YouTuber I watched, they always said their name. So I was like, oh, maybe I have to say my name. Now nobody says anything. They're just, except for like some. Yeah, there's some YouTubers that still say their name, but like the new ones don't say their name. They'll say today we're doing a gameplay, and then there you go. They don't say their name unless they want to. But I don't want to say your boy underscore Nintendo 64. It's just this is how hype as that one I had. Plus, the thing about it is I didn't even call it Max. Like if you look at that back then, I didn't even put Max in it. I added the Max because I had a friend of mine that used to say to the max, and I was like, and then I'll say to the max, and then that's when that came out. So my friend told me if you're gonna do YouTube, you gotta have a name that you can say it, but you can also like express it. I was like, all right, and then that's when I came out with Nintendo, because I had a friend that called me Nintendo 64 because that was my favorite system at that time. And bro was, I didn't spell bro right though the first time. I put a W instead of just B-R-O. I put a B-R-O-W, thinking like that said bro. And then some kid came, because I was in 360, and some kid said, oh, Nintendo 64 brow. And I'm like, brow? It's like, yeah, you didn't spell that word right. I'm like, oh, didn't know that. Huh. Gotta fix that.
How do you not know how to spell?
Because I still didn't know how to. At the time, I wasn't really that bad. I mean, I didn't got out of high school without best English either, and I still don't have a good English to this day. This is my Spanish. But yeah, then I changed it. I think then I changed it again because Brian told me, he was like, hey, you gotta make it look a bit cool. Like, I don't know, Brian was telling me to change it to something better. Remember, Brian? And he told me to put underscore because he had Bluetastic Master, and then he was like, you should change yours to this. And then I was like, oh, well, then let me see. And then I have a poster that I drew that says, what's up, it's your boy Nate Dog. And then I just took your boy. What?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing. Continue.
No, yeah, I don't know what you said. No.
Nothing. We didn't say anything.
No, I don't.
What's going
show
on?
with the glass. Show with the glass.
Show the class?
Yeah, show with the glass.
Oh wait, hold on.
Don't show the glass. Do not show the glass.
No, I'm not gonna. Okay, hold on. Before we continue with anything, this is very off topic. I'm gonna say this on stream. I don't care. My sister told me she had a weird dream about me and a certain somebody.
Oh boy.
It was a good dream, she said. She said it was weird, but good.
Which sister?
What's with the lights?
My sister.
No, you. Which one? Ashley or Alexa?
Bro, the way you said it so good. Is it Ashley or Alexa?
Because Bro forgot he had two sisters. I was like, oh, which one? My sister.
Well,
which one?
Yeah, sorry. It's because the sister that I was talking about right now, she came and grabbed something from my room. But she told me this when we dropped you off. She's like, by the way, Brian, she's like, I want to tell you this, but like, I had a dream of you and Alondra, and I was like, what? I was like, why didn't you tell me this sooner? She was like, yeah. She's like, I forgot about it. She's like, but now that I remember it, she's like, it was. She said it was weird because it took place not in North Carolina, but it was somewhere else. She didn't know where it was, but it was like, maybe in another state, right? She says
the Appalachian Mountains busting cheeks in.
No, she. What's my call?
Oh my god.
She said that it was me and Alondra. I had my arm around her, and I was just chilling with her, right? She says that my family is just eating it like they're just like they're like preparing food like on the table, but she said that it's not in North Carolina, and it like they're in a house, but it's not a house that my sister recognizes at all. Like it's like
I'm sorry,
it's not the house we're in, or it's not in the house. Oh yeah, it's fucking stupid. Oh yeah, that's fucking stupid.
Hey bro, I thought bro was busting cheeks in the Appalachian Mountains.
Oh, shut up. Nate, shut up before we catch you again with your pants down.
No, bro, what's up, clip?
I'll make you barrel roll off that fucking stool.
Bro, your cousin was weird for that dog. Your cousin was weird for that dog.
I like how you did not catch what you did. You're a monster.
Go ahead, Brian. Go ahead with your story.
Hey, listen. Sometimes the words just gotta be said, bro. It's just gotta be said. But yeah, go ahead.
She said that They opened up the door. They ring the door. I ring the doorbell. They open up the door and they see me and Alondra, just like visiting my parents for some freaking reason. I don't know why. Right? And she said that apparently we just sat down, and that was it. It was like super weird out of nowhere. But I'm like, you just had to tell me this now.
That was great, honestly.
It was pretty good. It was pretty good. Sorry. It's just once you said open the door, I just thought about what Lamar said.
Oh my god! I'm actually letting LeVar make you do a barrel roll. Keep playing.
Open the door to Brian busted cheeks in the Appalachian Mountains. Whoa, okay. And see, bro, chill out. You play too much.
Okay, I'll stop. Sorry. Oh, it's just that if Lamar didn't say that,
if he do a barrel roll, keep playing.
If Lamar didn't say that, I would be laughing. But like he said that, then you say your story, and then you say open door, and the first thing comes in my head is what he said. And I can just imagine your sister just getting up.
Hey, Nate, I feel like it should be you that should be worried about your mom coming in while you're doing something on Thanksgiving.
I'm sick.
My gosh.
I'm sick.
What the fuck are you doing?
Either that or you gonna be getting your turkey stuffed.
Oh.
What the what?
You think she'd be into that?
That's
Nah, I'm just kidding. Nah.
They would. That was not bad. So 9 in the state.
Getting stuffed like a turkey.
What the flip, Levon? Why did you?
Cause that's what he said. I was like, cause he was like, oh, Nate's gonna be the one getting the stuff, and I was like, you think she'd be into that? And he was like, no, but Nate would be, and I was like, oh shit.
Oh my god.
Everything, it was pants out and everything.
That's the weird way your cousin said, bro, that day. He said, I got your car, you with your pants down. I'm like,
I told Lamar as well. When his cousin left, I was like, bro, your cousin did Nate dirty, bro. And Lamar was like, I know. And then we proceeded to get chased by Freddy Fazbear.
One day.
But the fact that his cousin went a little bit overboard with it was a bit of a mood killer, I ain't gonna lie.
But it made me laugh, though. The first time he said it was funny. I can't even remember. What did he say? Oh,
just something about like, nah, bro, nah, don't leave, bro. Don't leave. We caught you with your pants down.
Oh no, the first thing he said was, why are you moaning in your pillow, grown ass man?
No, he didn't. You're adding that, Lamar. He never said that.
No, he did. He said, why are you moaning in your pillow? Yeah, he said, why are you moaning in your pillow?
I thought he said that.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Nate's actually right. What he said, these are exact words. He said, bro, why you moaning, bro? At this age, bro, just stop.
Oh, yeah, that's what he said. That's what he said. You added and stuff. I knew it. I was like, I know he didn't say
he still said, why you moaning? He still said, why you moaning?
Yeah, but he said my age, though.
Yeah, he didn't say anything about a pillow, though.
No. Well, that's the
difference. The pillow part was just muscle memory about how much we talk about this man moaning in his pillow.
But that's funny to me because that doesn't bother me. I'm like, that's a joke.
No. One, it doesn't bother you. Two, it's because you actually do it. That's
well, I do.
Because we're technically not lying.
Yeah. No, it's not a joke. It's not a lie.
Yeah.
Fucking sicko.
But you can't be talking, dog. You say a lot of sick things, bro, and we let you slide. Slip and slide.
Is true.
But name one thing. Name one. You know what? Go hold on. Give me a second. Let me take a seat. Go ahead. I'll wait. Name one.
I gotta say is that
actually, no, I'm not gonna say that on stream.
Go ahead and say.
No, go ahead, Lamont. Go ahead, Brian.
I feel like I know what Nate's talking. Or not, I feel like I know what Brian's talking about.
Forbidden. Look, listen. Levon knows some forbidden stuff that I have said and done.
Didn't you add some chick that was a dude on Instagram?
What?
Didn't you add a chick that was a dude on Instagram?
What?
He's like, what? I don't remember that.
No, I couldn't hear you. What about Instagram?
You said a dude that was a chick. I remember because randomly, I was like, this is a dude. Why is Levon liking this? And I went into the Instagram of the dude, and then you were like, you follow this person, like, what the flip? You wanna explain that or?
No.
No, okay. Levon likes furries.
Nate, you're the Sonic fiend. I don't want to hear it.
Oh my god, you're gonna say that because
No,
I like the
dude,
character
I'm so
game,
sorry, bro.
That's
but
not...
you walked into that.
No, but that's the thing.
Yeah.
He says that, but it's not like I'm like, oh,
No,
I'm watching like.
I mean, that's like, look, I'm a car guy, and that's like saying, oh, Levon, you fuck cars. He says the car guy.
Yeah.
I can't really say that, can I? Because it doesn't make a lot of sense. You gotta dig something out, bro. Come on, you gotta look deep into your case files.
Yeah, man. I ain't got time for this. Go ahead, hurry up.
Okay, I didn't say all that. I just said.
Well, there.
Hurry up, Nate. Insult me. I don't have time for these shenanigans.
Oh, wait, you said it's salty? Nah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Sure you want
Why?
to
I've
do
been
that?
insulting you this whole... Yes.
Brian, remember that time we were in the car? And,
Oh my god, don't bring up the suicidal shoes again.
It had the bups.
Oh yeah, forget Levon decided to try to say something about me at the Chick-fil-A drive-thru today, talking about I'm the one who looked at gym teacher, but he's the one dressed up as my 8th grade gym teacher.
Wait, what the heck?
Levon looked at me, he's like, you're the one with the hoodie. And I looked at it, I was like, bro, you're the one with the shoes and the pants. I want to hear it.
Wait, don't tell me you wore the shoes again today.
No, he was wearing something else.
Oh, okay.
But I told him because my sister and him were arguing, so I insulted my sister, and then I insulted him.
Oh.
Because they were, bro, my sister and him are the two biggest racist people I know, besides David.
Is that true, Levon? Is that true?
What? No. I'm not I swear.
Okay, he's a racist and a liar as well.
Levon. You
Never
said
been
that you
racist
don't
ever.
do that. That's like saying I don't play video games at all.
How is that the same thing? Okay.
Because I play video games. Alright, you know what? Here's a better one. That's like saying I'm not dumb. Or stupid.
That makes more sense.
Thank you.
Oh, okay, bro, he's...
just let it be. Just let it be.
I'm gonna have a stroke. Honestly, you two are something else. Well, I'm glad to have you two around.
No, you know what's funny? There's one thing that me and LeBron do all the time that's funny to me. LeBron, remember I told you about it?
You gotta actually say it, bro, because you don't know.
Because I don't know, he has to say yeah or something. I just don't want to like...
What am I supposed to remember?
It's when we do that thing where we start talking at the same time and it's like, oh...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Me and LeBron use that. For some reason, it comes randomly sometimes. It's not even we do it purposely. Now it's just like, it just comes random. Sometimes we'll say something and like, oh yeah, this, and then we just like, oh, well, now it's a bit. Now we turn into a bit. A bit became reality. Wow, there's a lot of bits that me and LeBron do till this day. Except for the last one. One of them is gone forever. Which was the one that we kept saying. Oh, was it? Oh, could not be me. 2020.
That's not gone.
Sometimes it's gone, and I don't see it like we used to use it in the beginning a lot. We kind of use it rarely. What is the bit that me and Brian say though?
I don't know.
I think there's
honestly, I don't.
I think it's just our laugh. That's
that's
just our thing. Me and Brian's laugh. Just put me and Brian laughing, and we'll have a good old time. Cause like everybody says,
people. Lena's a strong advocate about my laugh.
Yeah, they said that when you put me and Brian together, our laughs like fuse. I'm like, really? I've never noticed. I've never noticed my laugh and his laugh fusing. I hear us laughing, but I don't hear my laugh and his laugh making a fusion.
Yes.
I still do laugh though. There's moments we will laugh.
Water.
Like there's one time that me and Brian would not stop laughing. It was two things that happened. It was at church. It was when when David's dad took a picture. And he said, what did he say? He said Mexico or Salvador. What did he say that me and Brian?
He said he was like we're in Mexico.
Oh yeah, he took a picture.
I thought we was in Mexico.
And then the mariachi band came in, and Brian said something, and then we just started laughing.
Yo, sit your fucking gritty habit ass down, bro. Goddamn.
Bro, what was that thing?
Guys, hold on. I gotta get some water.
Michael Myers with a phone is kind of hilarious, though. He's just like, I gotta find those people to murder them. GPS, where are they?
Alright, bro, I sat down, bro. Calm down. Bro, sit your ass down, boy.
No. The one that is.
You know what?
What makes it really good?
No.
Oh, dang. What makes it always good for me is when all three of us start laughing, and in one joke we can make a whole bunch of minutes. We'll make a joke. Like there's moments that if you look at the videos, I look at the videos in the past that we do, and we'll say one joke and we'll start laughing. Like the one that made Lavon laugh the hardest was Mr. President. I remember that first time he laughed. But I was like, Mr. President, protect the president, and he just started laughing. Then you started laughing. Then I started. We all three were laughing. This was when even Taylor wasn't here yet, but it was just all three just laughing. Like how we went back to the 3 again though. We went from 4 people to 5 people, down to 4.
Try it, bitch.
And
oh shit! Try it, bitch.
Oh no! Yeah. They're having a war. It's a war.
You forgot. I was a nightmare before Christmas. Why would you do that? You broke my beanbag chair.
My bad. I didn't know it was a second attack. I didn't know it was a second
attack. See, that's how they milk your movies. That's why you got the most basic mask in Halloween. Most basic ass outfit too.
Wasn't the mask? Wasn't brother?
Damn.
Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, that's why Nicolas Cage don't even fuck with you no more.
Nicolas Cage.
Hey, anyways, back to the podcast.
No, I was saying that there's moments where we all have one joke and we'll all start laughing. It's like a good old time that I like about us when we're all three are hanging out. It's like,
oh yeah.
Like I remember one time we weren't talking to each other for a whole week, and this is the day that I had nothing for practice on Sunday, and then you decided to put all three of us together, and then you were like, "Gosh, I miss you guys. I miss this. We were just joking around. I don't remember why we were out for a whole week, like hiatus, because there's moments where one of us has something and then everybody just stops talking to each other for a while. We shouldn't do that though. That's a bad thing. My friends did that in Florida, and now all of them separated because they did that.
Bro, mainly the reason why we did is one, I think that was like before COVID.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, that was before COVID, and then it happened after. Well, it happened before once, and then it happened after. What's Macaulay?
It's funny because usually this whole team breaks up for a while and then it comes back together. Stronger.
Yeah, I was handling stuff with the laundress. My hands were literally tied.
Oh, I remember that. That was a crazy year, 2021. Yeah, I remember now. It was 2021. Yeah, you want to talk about that or no?
Like I said, I've gotten to a point where I can make jokes about the past.
Let's give you guys a little saga, a little giant journey that we have from 2021 to 2022. It was, I'm going to Florida. We were having a good old time, me, Brian, some guy named Fernando.
My God, it's still bringing me back painful memories.
Sorry, I mean, it's good to tuck it out, though, just to burn those memories.
Oh, it is.
We were going to Florida, and I think we had a good time because it was like 2 days we had a good time. I remember why we had a good time, because we kept joking around with Isaac, remember? Because of the silhouette I saw about my mom's silhouette.
I got back into contact with that man. I can't wait to start hanging out with him again.
Yeah. Oh, Isaac?
No, go ahead, continue. Yeah.
Oh, nice. And I think it was like a random... I think this was the day before we went to our almost last day, the church thing we were going to.
Yeah.
And one thing that bugged me from the ride, because I did ask you before we went to Florida, I was like, hey, what's with you and Mango? It's been a while. And he was like, oh, it took a break. And then in my mind, I was like, that doesn't sound like a good thing. No one, I've heard break.
Of course, it wasn't a good thing. I showed it to everybody. It wasn't.
No, it was not. And then we went to Florida. And then one day out of those days, it was like the third day, because we have 4 days there. She called you. You got excited. I remember that. You were so excited. You grabbed your phone. You went outside. And I was chilling with Fernando. We were playing in the Switch. And then you came rushing out to the other side. But it wasn't like a normal rush. It was like a paced, real fast pace. But no tears. He wasn't crying at that time. He was more like upset. You could tell he was upset. And then Fernando told me what was happening, because he was like, oh, well, this happened. And I was like, wow, I wish you... at that time, I wish you did totally right at that time, because I didn't know what was happening until Fernando told me what was happening. And I was like, oh. And then when I went outside, I'm not gonna kid you, Brian. I am not gonna lie to you, bro. That day, for some reason, it was windy. A bunch of leaves were falling. I was like, am I watching an anime or something? Because Brian's like in the middle of a stair calling Levon, and it just looked like an anime. I was looking like a sad anime. I was looking at. I'm like, what happened here? And
at that point, bro, with Levon can still say this, and he knows Levon's been there since like day one. He said, mark my words, Brian. This is only the beginning of your journey.
Yeah. All I know is that I grabbed Brian gave me the phone because I don't think you said anything to me. You were still upset, and I'm like, Levon, what happened? Levon was like, oh no, like Levon, you could tell that what was happening to Brian was affecting Levon because he was trying to explain it, but he's like, it's not joke. He's literally sad, and I'm like, I can see it. I mean, he's literally crying. The man's crying in the corner right here. Like, he's like, he told me what was happening, and then now I remember what Levon told me. Levon told me, this is what Levon told me, and I had to do it because Levon told me, and I was gonna do it regardless. He was like, be there, man. Don't leave him alone. Try to cheer him as much as you can. And I said, don't worry, I got you, man. I got you. And I did, right, Brian? I remember I did cheer you up.
Yes.
And I told you to go in front of the church, too. I told you, hey, man, you might as well go to front church. And Brian was like, you know what? Yeah, I should. He went there, totally forgot about it like when he came back. Different man. Then it was a whole saga. A whole
yes, it
long
was.
saga after that. There were so many things. People were mad at each other. People broke it. I'm gonna be honest. I'm the only one that was like, "What do I do?" Because I think you were mad at Levon. You were mad at Taylor. You weren't mad at me because obviously I'm older. What am I gonna do? And I wasn't really hanging with Mango after you broke up. I just had to respect that I'm not hanging with Mango, like, because I don't want to make things worse. And then I think you were mad at Levon and you were mad at Taylor, but then you took Levon and you guys talked it out as men. You went to his house, right? You went to his house. Yeah, you went to his house, but with Taylor, there was a whole epic saga with that dude because I remember the thing that how he literally broke himself from the group was, I don't want to be in this group. What did he say? Something about that he faked. I don't remember. All I know is he's found an excuse to get out. And then what makes this saga worse, and I'm sorry, Ryan, I have to bring this up, but we found out.
Go ahead.
We
Speak
found
facts.
out this man was dating your girl. So you're telling me this man was like, I'm gonna act like I broke, because I feel like he faked that. I'm pretty sure that did not affect him, because many times we hang with him, he never said anything. I feel he just wanted to break.
He literally went to Southern. He went to Southern with us.
Yeah.
This man was just as much involved in the stupid stuff me and Levon did as much as we did.
So he broke it off, and I don't remember how I found out. I don't know if it was you who told me or Levon, I don't know where told me. Someone told me that Alejandro, because you could see the picture, and I'm like, oh
yeah, it was me. I sent it to Levon, and Levon was like, huh, I saw this coming.
Oh yeah, I remember, because Levon was like, it wasn't that he was trying to be bad, because that's what Levon is. He was like laughing, but it wasn't like, oh, I'm laughing at you, Brian. He was just laughing because he's like, I can't believe that I predicted it. Like, he lost it, Brian. Levon literally lost it because I predicted it. I literally predicted this, and I'm like, damn, he kind of did. He kind of did, because he told me many things. I'm like, huh. I guess Levon is a really good predictor.
I predict a lot of things.
You predict the thing with the Mango and the Taylor. Remember that when you?
That was just obvious.
But you were like losing it that day too. You were like, I knew it. But then I think, how long did it last? Is that a year, right? That was a whole year, right? That he was with her. Actually, I still, till this day, I don't know how he got to Puerto Rico though, because this man doesn't work. I don't know how he got there. You sure ain't no Mango didn't pay him, so I don't know how he got to Puerto Rico. Anyways, the thing about that saga was that my friend Brian was a little bit depressed. I could tell at a time. Like, he was like, I literally had to be there, like literally 24/7. And Levon was there more. I feel like Levon was there more than me, because I had work as well, so I could have split myself into two. Levon was there as a help, which till this day Brian probably think. Right, Brian, you thank him. for helping me out there and everything. You know, I was there. I mean, at church.
He's the man. He's my wingman for the whole entire laundry thing.
Yeah. All I know is that
apparently, according to him and her, I apparently am her boyfriend. Apparently.
Yeah. Now I remember one thing. I remember though the thing that I was like, damn, Brian, I can't believe you. You were so bad in a bad situation that you crashed your. Well, someone crashed your car and you were like, oh, it's fine. But like in your head, you were like, shouldn't have been me. No, you shouldn't say that. I remember when you told me that day. I was like, no, you shouldn't say that, man. Don't ever say that. I never wanted you to hear say that.
Alina grabbed me by my hoodie, and she started yelling at me.
Nah, I was upset too, but I didn't want it to affect you more. So what I said, I think what I told you was like, don't say that, man. Never want to hear you say I want to end my life like that. I was like, no. Because one thing is, if you did that, I'd have been upset. Then I'll be depressed. And I have, one of my symptoms of ADHD is that depression can hit me as hard as it can. That's why I try not to get attached to things too much, to be honest. Because if I do, the only thing that's going to affect me in life, which I know, is if my parents, well, knock on wood, that it doesn't happen, it happens naturally, not with something else. But if it ever happened, yeah, I would probably be depressed. Because I'm really attached to my dad. Like, a lot. Like, a lot. Like, even my mom told me, she's like, I know you're attached to your dad, but I feel like the day that he kicks the bucket or anything, I feel like you should be careful the way you're going to be, because I feel like you're going to be really depressed, and I know how you are. And I'm like, I know, Mom. I know. It's going to be a...
Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah.
Cause like my mom too, I do get upset with my mom, right? Especially now that this years that she has the heart clogged and everything. If that ever happened to my mom, I also would be sad. I mean, hopefully I've done everything, because my mom also gets worried about me. She's like, I want you to do everything. I want you to have a car. I want you to be married, have your own house, so that way when she does pass away, she don't have to worry about me. And I'm like, when she tells me that, I'm like, well, don't tell me that, because then I'll be the one sad, That's not fair, Mom, Don't say those things. I hate when parents tell you things that I'm going to pass away. I'm like, don't tell me that. I know it's going to happen someday, but just not now. I don't want to think about that. Right now, I have you here, Like, that's the thing that sucks to think about. And she's been telling me this since I was in high school, too. She always tells me that, because she's always been sick, so she always gave me the warning in my bones and my heart, and she also tells me to check myself, because I do come from a family that gets cancer, so I also have to check myself, and I don't have that. Me and my sister, we have to check each other on that. But don't want to think about that. I don't know why I hopped to that. That should have been a hop.
Because of the whole depressing thing about me.
Yeah. I shouldn't have hopped. I don't know why.
No, but I mean, no, it's fine. Like I said, I mean, everybody gets hit with it different ways. Mine was that one.
I remember that. You were really...
Now, I mean, the saga is still continuing.
But it's getting better. We know at the end of the end of the arc, you're going to get 5th gear. Oh, wait, that's the wrong phrases. At the end of the...
Yeah, that's what I'm like, huh?
At the end of the day, you're going to defeat... No, wrong saga. At the end of the day, you're going to defeat... No, that's Gohan and your Goku, and that doesn't make sense. At the end, you just start throwing, like, all anime arcs instead of your own arc. At the end of the day, you're going to get a job at Circle Grab... No, wait, that's Levon's saga. At the end of the day...
Damn.
Actually, Levon still works there, so I'm proud of him that he's still there. Levon, good job.
Good. I'm going to kill myself tonight.
See, he just said that he's trying to live, but he's trying to kill himself. Which one are you trying to do then, too? You, too, you're bipolar as hell. Which one is it?
That's just for the new year. For the new year. When the new year gets here, then I'll stop. But until then, I'm going to try and kill myself.
God, man, I remember the New Year's we did on quarantine, man. Those were kind of fun, I ain't gonna lie to you. Especially the Christmas one and Thanksgiving. Remember that? We all did that. And me and Brian were, like, playing GTA on Thanksgiving, on Christmas. And then we would play with Mango on Animal Crossing on Thanksgiving. That was fun.
Nah, bro, you just reminded me about me and our little mini dates on Animal Crossing. Fuck!
Oh my god, that is true. You guys did that because
I gotta take a break.
Huh? Wait, did you just say he had to take a break?
Yeah, bro, he's depressed now. He's sad.
What the flip?
You made him sad, man.
I thought he would be fine, you know. It's commercial break.
He's sad now, bro. You made him sad, bro.
We turned into the gumball thing. Commercials break. It's the Annihilator. God, Gumball was not that bad of it. I didn't watch all Gumball because it wasn't really my generation. I feel like it's more of your guys' generation than mine, because it came out when I was in high school. So the only thing that really interested me in Cartoon Network at that time was the Looney Tunes one, the one where they live in a suburban place. You know what I'm talking about? What was it called? Looney Tunes. What was it called? What was it called?
What was what called?
The Looney Tunes show that it was all realistic.
The Looney Tunes show that was all
it was realistic. The Looney Tunes show. I think it was called the Looney Tunes show. Was it called the Looney Tunes? I don't know. You know what I'm talking about. The one that Daffy lives with Bugs, and Granny is like the crazy one neighbor, and then like everybody.
Oh, I think I think it was just called the Looney Tunes show.
Yeah, that was a good show. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't really watch the movie because they cut the cable after that when I started watching the last parts. And
there was a movie.
There was a movie, yeah. It came on Cartoon Network. I missed it because I was already on YouTube and stuff. But yeah, there was a movie. You didn't know that?
No.
You should watch it. It's not that bad. I watched a little bit, but it's not that bad. It's like a mix of the show itself, but then they added a bit of Looney Tunes things, and I'm like, oh, okay. I think this was like their last thing to say. We're leaving. We're not doing normal things. Let's just make it a little loony a bit, because why not? It's their last thing. When is Brian coming back? I don't know how long is this break. Just decided to talk about a movie. It's the Annihilator.
No, I'm just looking at Super Saiyan Goku over there.
Oh.
Do you remember the Who Framed Roger?
I remember that. Whoa, what the frick did he do?
I just painted Goku over here.
Do you remember Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Yeah, I did. I watched that so many times.
Do you remember the Looney Tunes movie?
The live action one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember both of them.
Yeah.
The second one sucked though. I don't know if you like it. I'm not gonna judge, but it's just I didn't.
Was it like Looney Tunes in Hollywood or something like that?
Yeah, it was Looney Tunes back in action. And they made it, but I played the game though. I remember playing I bought it for the week. Guess what? That game sucked.
There's a game.
They made ass. Because I thought the game was good. Because the trailer, what it said is that you're Looney Tunes. You get a gun or you get a hammer or you get whatever. And
Jesus.
You get to moon down like a bunch of bad guys. And I was like, oh, that sounds fun. Because I was already playing like a bunch of games that had like fighting and shooting. So I was like, oh, this sounds like a fun game for Looney Tunes. I bought it on GameStop for like $10 because it was already used. When I bought it, I was like, I wasted $10, and then I sold it to a flea market and got $20 back. So I got more money than it was on GameStop because I was like, I might as well sell it where they could sell it for more. That game was not good. I don't know why a lot of people talked about it when I was in middle school. This game is the best. I'm like, what?
This game is the best.
This game is the best. No, it was not the best. The Looney Tunes back in action, the video game sucked. Maybe I think the DS will probably be the best.
Ass.
The DS one was probably good because it was Muck, like the Duck Muck. It was the Daffy Duck one where you're supposed to mess with them. So that sounds like a fun game, but I never got that one. And I had the DS at that time. The only game I really wanted, which I did end up buying it, and I have it, but now I can't play it because my 3DS, one of the buttons are messed up. I did
check out the walls now.
Checking out the walls.
No, actually, check out the walls, you fool.
Oh.
Look behind you.
Oh. Oh my. Oh my. I have Miles.
Yeah.
Oh my. I like it. Look at I like it a lot. But yeah. That game sucked. Wait. I thought about another one.
Ass.
What games did you guys play that you thought it was a good game but ended up sucking? Like you just sucked. Like you just wasted all your money on it. Is there any game you could think of that you bought maybe as a kid or as a teenager that you were like
Spider-Man 2.
Which one? Like which one?
Spider-Man 2.
Like Amazing Spider-Man 2 or like Tobey Maguire Spider-Man 2?
No, the newest one.
No! I know that one didn't suck. Get out of here, Doggy.
No, that one was good. Come on, man.
Come on, man. That was a good game.
Bro was offended. He didn't even
He was the friend that...
Even I had to, because it was like, really? You talked about it was a good game. You called it away. Yeah, that game sucked. I'm like, which one? The new one. No!
Honestly, I don't think there's a game that I could say that sucks completely and I regret getting it.
What was it?
I don't know. I'm saying I don't really have a game. I like
well, there's one. There was one that you bought that you regretted it. You remember the Naruto one? That you played it for a bit and you were like, this game sucks.
Oh, well, I don't regret it. It's just, what's it called? Some of the stuff I just really don't understand. Like the block button. People, it's so non-existent, the blocking, honestly.
Wait, what game are we talking about?
It was Shinobi Striker.
Shinobi Strikers.
I
didn't regret
blocking is blocking is more useful in Xenoverse than it is on Shinobi Strikers.
And don't nobody ever block with Xenoverse.
Exactly. And it's more useful.
I'm pretty sure there's other games that I've bought that sucked. Like, because I'm not one. I had a bunch of them that I bought, and then I sold. Ones? Well, the Building one, obviously, that one was the first one. I think. Oh, what was it? Oh, it was So I thought, because I like Yoshi, right? There was a Yoshi DS game that I wanted, right? But I bought the wrong one. There was one that was called Yoshi Touch and Go. Yoshi Touch and Go.
Yoshi touches grass.
No.
I thought he was gonna say Yoshi touches
grass,
you,
bro. No,
Yoshi touches you.
No, it's called Yoshi Touch and Go. Hold on.
Yoshi goes outside and touches grass.
No, I don't want to make fun of Yoshi, bro. Yoshi's my boy. Having a podcast and over here reminiscing about my baby mama.
Damn, bro, I gotta go. So we gotta have to end the podcast.
Dang, this man getting kicked off his own podcast.
I mean, we did a 2 hour long.
No more podcast room. Get the fuck, come here.
No, but I
his
gotta
mom
go.
flips his desk.
No, it's not that.
She pulls his desk with him.
But yeah, I gotta.
She smacks him with his microphone.
But I gotta go though. Gotta have to end the stream here.
No. Why?
Throws him to one of the lights.
She smacks him with my TV.
Golly.
Throws a chair at him, breaks the chair on his back.
No, but I do have to go now. I can't prolong it.
Dice.
Do I end the stream now or do I? I don't want to end it by just saying things. I need to.
We need an outro, bro. Hurry up.
Yeah.
This is your stream, bro. Hurry up. End it.
See you guys
I
in
didn't
the
stream
next
at all.
Video. That is the worst outro.
I don't know. I don't have one right now. I don't have one. I mean, unless you want to give me one.
Did you already end it?
No, I haven't. Do one if you want. Do an outro one for me.
Alright, guys. This is the end of today's podcast. We will try and make another one.
Are you saying someone's crying?
I don't really want to end it. I've had too much fun here.
I hope you guys like the podcast video. See you in the next one.
It's lilb2k, aka
this bitch doing an intro.
Saying
this bitch doing an intro.
What up, everybody? It's your boy, the Tennessee 244 to the next, and I'm about to leave.
Yeah, we're restarting here.
What up, guys?
Tell you how much have to hold it. We're restarting.
Anyways, guys, see you later. Touch grass. And don't let your mom roll you.
The gamer is telling people to touch grass.
See ya. Bye. Done. I finished.